Oh, more energy.
Hello. Oh, dang it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to It's a Long Story. A place where we roll dice, we tell stories. We create magic. Where the hell is Matt? There he is. Welcome. For those that have no idea what this is, hi, we're a D&D live stream that runs every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, having 5 parties living, existing, and breathing in the same homebrew world, the wonderful, beautiful world of Astera. Specifically, Hasamal in Astera. With our beautiful and awesome friends in the new moon. Everybody take a look at your camera, wave, and say hi.
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 Hi. Cool. So really quick through announcement stuff. This weekend, we will not be having the Brasslight or, UA won't be streamed. However, one of the reasons why we're not having Brasslight is because we will be heading out for our in-person weekend for our Friday group. So we are meeting somewhere in the world. But super excited to join up with those peeps. We're doing some Ren Fair stuff. We're gonna play some D&D stuff. Hopefully, should be able to at least have it kind of recorded, and then we'll kind of send it out a little bit after. Yeah, really excited about that. But so because of that, that means that this weekend stuff's already going to be pretty busy. So we will not be having any one shots this week. Next week we may, I think we could swing it. My life has just been way busier than I suspected it would be. But if you are interested when we do have those one-shots coming up, you can check them out by going to startplaying.games/GM/It's a Long Story. I also believe there is a thing now. I got a notification that there's a thing now that you can actually like follow GMs. So I keep kicking myself because I keep forgetting to find out the details on that. But yeah,
Like
so you can do that.
Or like...
Yeah, you can follow me home.
Full on stalking.
Yeah,
Pictures,
full on stalking.
Everything. Yeah.
It's pretty cool that Start Playing gives that as an option.
Yeah. You even get to play with the
Crazy.
dogs.
I was like, gives the option to stalk Joe as an option. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Seems kind of scary.
It's great. I love it.
You'll see me at your live game, Joe.
No, Brandon, to follow their games. Silly. So please follow that link, even if you just want to just make sure that you're kind of notified when there is an open game. That should work that way. Lastly, if you're wanting to support the channel, the best way to do so is to like and subscribe wherever you're watching this, whether that is on YouTube or Twitch. You know how to do that now. You've been on YouTube long enough. You're a big person. I believe in you. So do it, please. Does that help? Matt, does that help? If I do like that, do you think people like that?
I think
I'm still trying to figure out why you were calling him out for being big people, Joe. That's just very inappropriate in my mind.
I'm trying different like things of like trying to get people. You know, like it's like is
this your insult comic phase right now?
Yeah,
is that what we're going into?
Yeah.
So, is this your way of telling us you're entering the Rogan sphere or something like that? Or
listen, you were listening, right? And that's all I need to know.
I have to listen, Joe. You're controlling a little bit of my lion boy right here, so I have to listen.
That's true, you do.
Guys, this has been great. If we're entering the Rogan sphere, I'm gonna have to dip.
What?
I'll join you, Kay.
What? I'm desperately trying to figure out the transition here. Speaking of whatever we were talking about,
I can talk about good food. Want me to talk about good food?
You're talking about good food? Sure, yeah. What you got?
So, I live in an area that is a big pig.
Evie Mux just said no. It just fully wiped you out. Yeah, okay, all right. Now you're back.
Okay. I live in a place of fig farms. Lots of date palms, so dates and figs. And My coworker hands me a tray today that was covered as I'm walking out and says, "I know you like these," and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" So I take it home. I open. I just had one. They are dates, sliced half open, filled with peanut butter, chocolate, and coconut with an almond in the middle. I just had one. These are handmade. I just had one. I was like, "Oh my god! I need to find this woman tomorrow and like swear
That sounds
eternal fealty to
alarmingly
her."
decadent.
Yeah,
That's a
"Oh
beautiful
my."
surprise.
So there you
You
go.
lost me at peanut butter.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sure she'd make them without.
I'm sorry that your life is less cool because you have an allergy.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna
It's
dig
not even an
into that.
allergy. It's a
I just-
texture issue. I can't.
That's
The
Fair enough.
smell, the taste,
right.
the texture.
That's
I
valid.
respect that. Listen, Caden, you do know that peanut butter is a pretty popular.
Oh, I'm aware,
thing.
and I've caught so much hate
In
for
the
this,
States.
but I have a huge hatred for peanut butter. The taste, the smell. I used to work in a bakery, and customers would bring peanut butter cakes to me to ask me to write on them, and I would hand them off because just the smell of them. No, hate with a
Interesting.
passion. Sorry, not sorry.
Interesting.
Well, these
What
dates
did
were
peanut butter ever do to you?
Oh, you wouldn't enjoy them.
It
'Cause
has
I
a
like-
terrible texture to it and smells god awful. And
Well, shit. Okay. Well, thanks for that, Caden. Anyways, guys, the sponsor for today's episode, Jif Peanut Butter.
well, sorry.
Yeah. Nope. Thanks. Yeah. The one sponsor we had.
I believe it's
The
called
one
Gift
sponsor.
peanut butter.
Gift
Yeah.
peanut butter.
Chelsea?
It's called Gift
Chelsea?
Peanut Butter.
Hey, Joe.
Huh?
I'll leave. Have fun, guys. Chris
Great.
is actually dead.
Fine.
Just keep
Fine.
my portion of
Chris
the
is still
proceeds.
dead.
My goal is to try to alienate everybody today, including the viewer. So that's
Our
what we're
viewer.
gonna be doing.
We really
All right.
need
Anyways,
Okay.
let's go through this. What do we got next? Yeah. So please like and subscribe if you feel like it. You can also check out our Instagram and TikTok down below, right down there. It's a long story _TTRPG. Lastly, this is a live stream, so if you have feelings about peanut butter, Joe Rogan,
Wait, this
insult
is live.
comics,
We're videoing.
this is live.
New information to me. Peace.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
I didn't sign a waiver.
If you got feelings about dates, any type,
I'd like to be on more of them.
I'd like one. Any type. I'd like any
you just
type.
had one. All right. What's happening? Matt, pull us in. Pull us back.
And now
What
for
happened last
recap.
session?
Okay.
Thanks.
I like April 25th.
Okay, take it away.
It's not too hot. It's not too cold. Okay. Hey, so last session, what was New Moon up to? Well, the party found themselves in the courtyard outside of the Shirome Tower with only an hour before planted explosives would detonate. The conspirators not only knew Ianthe's true identity, but also recognized her as as Daphne's sister, raising her personal stakes. I hate that line. Anyway, so the baddies know that Ianthe and Daphne are related. The group split up to search for hidden bombs, creating distractions, infiltrating buildings, getting into combat, and using both guile and magic to investigate the area. Arlo slipped into an armory where he uncovered weapons, but no explosives, then barely escaped a skirmish with a Leonin captain. Prisha's undead pig, Fuff, created a chaotic diversion before being destroyed by the guards, forcing her into a tense bluff to avoid suspicion. This recap does not include her daring escape where she fell on her face.
Okay,
Meanwhile,
you're reading the recap.
I sure am.
You don't have to
Why am-
comment on it. You could put in whatever you want.
No, I like it.
Okay, all right, never mind. Yeah, okay, good.
Thank you.
Colorful.
Commentary of the commentary. We're getting meta, okay?
Yeah, this is very meta.
This is what meta means. Meanwhile, Tishian scouted buildings under the cover of stealth, and Ianthe and Nadim infiltrated the Leonin captain's quarters while invisible. The biggest breakthrough came when Grian manipulated a conspirator into revealing a secret hatch beneath a rug leading to a newly built underground tunnel. But his deception unraveled and he was ambushed by 6 more attackers. After taking brutal blows and falling unconscious, he was saved at the last moment by Adim, our lovely Jack who's not there. There he is! Hey!
He made
who
a grand
charged into the
entrance.
fray. Beautiful. As he charged into the fray under haste, striking with lethal precision and extracted memories from his target, revealing visions of arcane inscriptions surrounded by gold coins and a hexagonal shape that opened up to reveal hidden stairs. Revived and enraged, Grian rose in a blaze of divine power, unleashing a radiant wall of light that tore through the tunnel and annihilated one of their foes, blinding the others, turning the ambush into a... I have no idea what that word means. What's a rout, guys? Anyway, R-O-U-T.
I mean, I think it could.
I had to go.
Isn't it like a? Is it like, I don't know?
What do you think? I mean, you were there, Kay. What do you think it is?
A bad time is what I think it is.
Cool.
It's a retreat, a disorderly retreat of defeated foes, which I think accurate. The session ended with the party having eliminated 2 of the 7 conspirators and discovered the tunnel network, but with the bomb threat still active and time running out before catastrophe struck Shirome Tower.
All right. Cool. Awesome. Thank you, Kay. Please take that point of inspiration. Anything else to add, gang? All right. Cool. I think I'm good to go. Let's see how this dice game's looking. Yeah, it's looking a little off. I've had a lot of crazy prep stuff time, and it's definitely it's definitely affected the hey, make sure everything else is set up before you go live part of my brain. That's all right. We're gonna make it work. You guys ready to play some D&D?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Sidebar
A
conversation.
lot of muted excitement.
A lot of muted excitement. Cool. All right, let's freaking do this. Here we go. All right. Yep, I knew it. Let's get Matt back in. Sweet. Cool. All right. So, where we left off. So we are at the sort of main outside sort of courtyard area around the Shirome Tower. There are a number of people around, guards, random citizens, those that are not so random, may not even be citizens, that you guys have worked hard in trying to figure out and move through who is what, and more importantly, where the heck to go next to stop this this horrible incursion that may be devastating not only to the tower itself, but to the people that would be around it. So, as we come back to our initiative, I believe we are at the top of the order, if I recall. Yeah.
Correct.
Cool. Awesome. So, as we jump right into it, Arlo, you are up.
Awesome. Great. Amazing. So, if I remember, I mapped it out in the last session. I believe 120 feet will get me directly into the building that Titian and everyone is in.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to use his whole movement.
So
dash.
just a reminder, right? So remember the like when you use it, you're going to pop out somewhere.
Perfectly fine.
Here.
Yep.
Okay, so make sure you understand that.
Yep, perfectly fine.
Okay, you got it.
I believe last week we did a stealth check to see if he went unnoticed.
This would be a whole new stealth check.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. All right. All right. Go ahead and give me that stealth check.
Okay. That will be a 15.
All right. Cool. As you, oh gosh, that's not even close. What's going on, Dice Cam? Where are you at? Let me fix my dice cam real quick. So, as you do so, blitzing across, you are just trying to get there as quick as possible, correct?
Correct. And I think before he bamps out, he to himself, he's just going to say, what does pomegranate have to do with any of this? And then just go.
Okay.
Because the last he heard was Titian saying pomegranate.
You got it. All right. Cool. So, sorry. I don't know why I did that. As that happens, Arlo, you hear, once you get to, let me just make sure. Once you get to this spot,
right.
You are there, for half a second, but you hear this Leonin guard immediately yell, "You there! Stop!"
Just gonna bamf out of nowhere and go directly beside Grian.
You got
it. Beside Titian. He wants to be on top, where you can look down at Grian. If possible.
Yeah, Grian's down below. Titian's here.
Yeah.
Cool.
When he gets there, can he look down and see Grian?
I believe. Yeah, we'll say yeah.
Okay. Can I use a bonus action to cast? Because he knows that Grian was messed up. Can you use a bonus action to cast the 4th level healing word on him?
Okay. Yeah. What's the range on that?
It is 60 feet.
Yep, that'll get there. Cool. Actually, yeah, that'll get there for sure. You got it.
Okay. It is
nice.
4d4 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he'll receive 9 healing. Not crazy amount, but something.
Any bit helps. Thank you.
Yeah.
You got it. All right.
And then that will be me.
Okay. All right. With that, there's Arlo's turn. We go on to Titian. So, Titian, you are at the top of the ladder here. You see Arlo kind of just bamf right in. And then look down the ladder and cast a spell down it. At this point, Titian, at the beginning of your turn, you could, I would say, because I know you weren't here last session, I'd say that you definitely know that there is a fight that is going on down below. Grian was fairly hurt. Adim is already down there. So yeah, what would you like to do?
I mean, if there's a fight down there, I'm going down there.
Yeah.
So we're going down.
Cool. All right. So the movement there, I'm gonna say once everybody. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, are we still in the 5 minutes double movement ruling?
So what I was just about to say is once everybody gets in here, we go into actual. We'll go into normal timing initiative.
Cool.
All right. Actually, no. Sorry. No, specifically we won't. it will be actually 5-minute initiative. We gotta keep to that actually. All right. So Titian, you head down. That is 30 feet, I think, of your movement. We'll just call it 30 for now. We'll switch to our other map. So as you come down, you see there is a massive wall of fire that is separating Grian from these figures who are currently burning to a crisp. You are going to be right next to a Deem.
I will specify that it is actually Wall of Light.
Sorry, Wall of Light. Excuse me. Yeah.
Which is a lot more than Wall of Fire.
I was about to say, is it functionally like Wall of Fire where I can't? Okay, yeah.
If you step in it, you make a save, and if you fail, you're blinded and take 4d8 damage.
Is it radiant damage or fire damage?
Radiant.
I'm not wrong.
Now, I'm known to run through your Wall of Fires, though, so this is like...
Yeah, that's why I'll run through the Wall of Fire.
I'm really conflicted right now.
Grian did turn to a demon and say, watch your step.
He did, yes.
Can I, Joe? Can I see any of these figures that are?
Me.
Am I yelling?
Go ahead. Yeah, you are.
Am I loud? Okay, I didn't mean
you
to be
were.
loud.
I got you.
Can I still see these figures within the Wall of Lights?
I would say so. Yeah, I would say so. This figure is full dead. So I'm just putting their body there.
Okay. What about the one? I'm going to do a ranged attack roll. So I have up to, I think it's 50 feet.
So I'd say you could probably get either of these guys.
Okay. Is there one that looks? I mean, they're all hurt. I'll take the one that looks the most dangerous in the moment.
If we stick to the spell, it does block line of sight.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So then, yeah, you, Titian, you cannot see these guys.
I can't see. Darn. Okay. All right. Then I will.
I mean, if you want to know where one is, we can tell you. We could always tell you where one is, but
you could, I guess. But if I can't see them, I'd be attacking blindly, which maybe I'll do anyways. I'm taking up a lot of time. I'll attack blindly into the wall of light. I know where Deem is. I assume I can parse out where Grian is, so I'm just gonna attack around them.
You got it.
Okay. Will that be like an attack? I'm assuming, would this be like an attack while blinded, which would be like at disadvantage?
Yeah, just disadvantage attack roll. Yep.
Okay. Cool.
You see the wall, so you're able to kind of look at the wall, so it's not like you're...
Like, I'm aiming for the middle of the wall, yeah. Ew. That'll be a 13 to hit for my first attack.
That misses.
Okay. Second attack.
What are you using for this?
Wind Saber.
Oh, okay, cool. So you're just using the...
Yeah, the wind
from
it. Okay. 15 to hit.
That will miss as well.
Okay. Well, then that's all I got.
Worth a shot. Okay, cool.
Worth a shot.
All right. So with that, Titian, I would say it makes sense that knowing that there would be other people that are going to be coming down here, you probably want to move out of the way to give them some room. All right. Cool. With that, it is... Oh, boy. It is actually the guard's turn, so we got to go back to our previous map here. Prisha and Ianthe, you both see... Ianthe, you are currently invisible,
Yes.
but you both see the guard starting to move in that direction. 5, 10, 15. He's going to take a pause, sort of look around here. I'm going to give him a survival check. Okay. It's a 19. for Arlo to be able to bamf into this area here. I'm going to say, Arlo, give me a... No, never mind. They roll a 19. Okay. So it's 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. Okay. The guard moves closer to... the guard moves closer to the door here that... I'll say, Arlo, even if you closed the door behind you, it would be a sound of closing the door. And he rolled really high on the survival check to recognize where you were going.
Okay.
So I'll say at the end of this guard's turn, he's going to yell... you have 6 seconds to come outside. 1, 2, and Arlo, would you like to come outside?
Nope.
You got it. Okay.
He's got friends to help.
So with that, we'll say the guard ends their turn there. Oh boy, that is... I'm gonna roll a perception check for this guard. Yep, it's a nat 20. Wow, I'm on fire. This guard is also concerned, definitely hears what's being yelled, and is going to make his way over there. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Just to kind of move some of these guys around, they're gonna spend some time really trying to focus on what's going on, what's happening. So they're all trying to kind of collect themselves on where that is. This guy's gonna come here, this guy's gonna come there. But I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, guard, you definitely thought someone was in there. Is now going to start to make his way out, and this guard is going to start to make their way out as well. Okay, cool. That is it for the guard's turn. Is now Prisha's turn. So Prisha, you see that there are 2 guards that seem to be nearing the area of interest. Could be good, could be bad. More likely that it's bad, honestly.
More likely that it's bad. Okay. Here's what I would like to do.
Okay.
50 feet. Great. I would like Prisha Yep. I would like Prisha to run in. I would like her to run past the guards. I'd like her to run in. No, that's stupid. Okay, I think instead I would like Prisha to, if possible, I'd like her to sneak back. I mean, I guess it would be more like that and then around. But I'd like her to sneak, if possible, over to this area.
Okay.
And from her space there, I would like her to throw as far as she possibly can a bone, like over to where like this kid is over here. I assume that's a child. How far is that? That's pretty far. Yeah, let's see if Priscia's got a good arm. I want to see if she can throw bones and like hit somebody so that the guards turn around. Or like hit the ground and they're like, oh my gosh, bones.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, give it a shot. Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20. So that brings you right there.
Cool.
And I'll say, like, I could even give you here.
Yeah.
So for you could hit this person, maybe? You basically have to roll a nat 20. I mean, this is a crazy throw.
Well, here's the thing. If it doesn't hit the person, it lands on the ground in front or around the guards, and there's suddenly bones on the ground.
Sure.
So, yeah, go for a nat 20, but I think that I am the true winner either way. You said crits on 19s, right?
No, I said you have to get a nat 20 for this.
Okay, well, it's a 19.
A deem to throw that would be with disadvantage. Do you understand? Like, it's a crazy throw.
That's a crazy throw. Okay, that's fine. I rolled a 19.
Okay, you got it. So you throw this bone. It lands just short, so like around to like where it kind of like confuses everybody here. Something I just have to kind of just point out. Okay, so this guard who is right here, you're just throwing a bone in front of him.
Yes.
Cool.
She's being a distraction to get them away.
Yeah, great, awesome. He looks in the direction of where that bone came from.
Hi. No. I was looking for my dog. He usually comes when you throw a bone. Can you help me look for my dog?
Because you were close to that 19, I'll give you a chance on this. Go ahead and roll me a... there's no way this guy is going to help you look for your dog, but give me a persuasion check. We'll say DC 20.
I rolled a 7.
Great. Cool.
I'm going to jail.
7 is enough, I'm going to say, because it seems so ridiculous what happened there. Yeah. The guard is just going to kind of assume you're just a little crazy, and is going to just continue where he was going.
God damn it. Come talk to me. All right. I don't know what else to do.
All right, cool. With that, that was Precious. Now townsfolk. The townsfolk over here. I'm gonna roll a persuasion check on them. Okay, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, cool, awesome, great. So the guard is going to kind of like continue his movements sort of forward, but these townsfolk are successfully convinced that there is something very bad, very wrong happening in that tavern. So they are going to all ass. Okay. Wow. Wow. Sorry, guys. My wife just came in and said hi. All right. So we are the rest of these town folks are probably not important. I would say the only ones here that are important have started to kind of move their way off to here. This one is going to turn around to look like they're fleeing. Oh yeah, actually. But is really moving in a very specific direction along with this one. Okay. Cool. All right, so that's the townsfolk. All right. Adim, it is your turn. We switch maps again. Oh, that's the wrong map. I knew I was going to do that at some point.
Like, I don't see me. I see Arlo. I see Prisha. I see people. Actually, yeah, I don't see my map. I see it on your screen, so it's all good. I am going to. So the one to my west is dead. I'm going to just start stabbing the person south of me with my trident.
Cool.
And it shouldn't be disadvantaged because I have blind sight.
Great. Yeah, I love it.
So I'm just gonna beat on him. He hurt my friend. He needs to learn to not do that again. So I'm gonna go learn him some.
Go learn him some.
So I'm going to attack him. Let me see. Attack number 1 is a 24.
Yeah, that hits for sure.
Okay. How strong does this guy look? Like, how many times should I roll to attack him before I move on?
This guy's pretty beefy. Yeah,
okay.
These guys are
roll again. So my second attack is, an 8, and then a 17.
That'll hit.
So 2 attacks, 2 hits. Okay, so I am Trident. I'm in Trident land. So 9 plus 13 is 22 points of damage.
22?
Yes.
Cool. That will do it. Adim, how do you want to kill this guy?
Actually, I'm going to ask you. He hurt. Oh no, he actually tried to kill Grian. Yeah, I just got him. There's nothing special. I'm just like, and I just slash him through the gut and drop him.
Yeah. Yep. Makes sense to me.
And then because I'm hasted, I get another action, if memory serves.
Yeah.
And my blind sight is 10 feet. So the one south of him gets a chakra.
Okay. Nice.
Because I'm like, no, stop this. Stop the madness. Stop hurting my friend.
Cool.
Ooh. Okay, so nat 20 for a 29.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
I'm assuming that hits. Okay, so max for that would be 15 plus what I roll.
Okay, give me what you roll.
So 15 plus 13, so 28.
Deem, how do you kill this guy?
Okay. For that one, I'm just trying to. I'm sensing where he is, and I slice his jugular, and I have the shotgun comes back.
Yeah, beautiful.
And I want to drag something out of his memory.
A last thing out of his memory?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I want to know. I'm not sure if this is going to be too specific. I'm going to be more general. I want to know who his boss is.
Jack asking all the right questions.
What's the? So.
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say the cons are the disadvantage because they're dying during this.
Okay, that's fine.
Right?
Yeah, maybe it's your match. You got him in your NPC. I just.
Oh, Matt's shaking his head. Maybe Matt doesn't think he deserved that.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like why would it be disadvantaged because he's dying?
I'm saying that because he's dying, so you would have disadvantage on being able to pull away. I mean, if you don't want a Deem to learn this information, yeah, right.
No. I'm arguing that a Deem should be able to pull this information. I feel like
that's what the disadvantage. Yeah, the guy that's dying has to make the save.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Sorry.
You guys are saying the same thing. You just. And it's let me find it. It is con save DC 15.
God damn it. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's a 16 and an 18.
Oh, so I didn't make it. Okay.
Incredible. Yeah. All right. Cool. So you start. I'll say this: you don't get a name.
Okay.
But you start to get an image. And I'll say because it was relatively close, and I honestly kind of love this. Roll me a d20. I'm not going to tell you what this is. I'm going to just tell you to roll a d20 and then I'll look at your sheet.
Okay. My d20 says it wants to be a nat 20.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You can check D&D Beyond. I roll all my dice there. I'm like, you can see all my rolls, Joe. Sorry.
Cool. All right. Oh, what would you catch that would be specific? Yeah. Okay. Adine, you see in the last sort of seconds of this person's life force as it's leaving them is not a name but an image that starts to appear. And you see it starts out with this large sort of circular shadow shape that starts to kind of take a color. And the color is this very light sort of purple, almost like a lavender. And you notice that it looks like it is a cowl or a hood, but it is very large. Almost oversized. And I'll message you.
Okay. So I was going to ask you a question about it, but the message will probably answer the question. So
I'll say with this information, you could choose to relay it, but I just given this to you.
I wish I remembered who that was. I'll look in Obsidian. But clearly I should recognize there are, but I'll look at my notes in Obsidian. Before I say anything about that, she's not in my Obsidian. She must be very old. Because I got Obsidian later. I'm going to ask you a favor, Joe, if you have it long enough for this next question. A picture may jog Jack's memory. If you have a picture of her, an image of her, can you send that?
I think ironically it will not, but I'll send it to you anyways.
Okay, just I'm trying to think. Okay.
Because I didn't have an image until today.
Okay. Oh, then maybe not. Okay. Then I will. What I will do, however, is for my bonus action, I won't use one of my superiority die, but I will. As I'm catching my chakra, I use my Rocky Talkie and my bracelet to share the entire party. It's okay, I didn't see it. I share with the entire party what I saw in my previous gleanings of information, so they know what I know about finding the item that will make the tower fall.
Can you summarize that? That was a lot of words. I'm lost.
The things I learned about where I was looking for the item and how to get there, the image, the gold surrounding it, the hexagonal thing.
Yeah.
The shape, I tell all of them that.
Okay. You got it.
So this goes across all the Rocky Talkies, so in case something happens to me, they can find it as easily as I can.
Okay. Cool. I'll say, because you did roll a nat 20. I want to give that, like, you could also relay this information of this person if you wanted to.
Oh, okay. In that case,
because that's what you're doing after this, so you would have gotten this. Yeah.
Okay, and then I will. Oh, her. Okay. And I will say, and Kira is involved. That flirty tiefling we met when we ran into Huxley. And
You got it. Who has a Rocky Talkie? Raise your hand. Cool. Ianthe, you remember Kira.
That hoe.
You're muted.
Oh!
Yeah.
I remember.
Literally
Kira.
that hoe. Yeah.
Well, we can't hear you.
We didn't hear that. I read the ellipse.
Yeah, right. I could read that.
So yeah, I don't have a reaction yet because I don't think anyone's moving away from me because they're all dead.
Mm-hmm.
So I will just, as my reaction, I guess, I will call out, because I can't see him right now. Green, are you still okay?
Okay. Cool. Okay. Got it. Yeah, you can converse.
Fine.
Good.
I'm just holding this wall as best I can.
Well, two down. And I say two down a little louder, so the one's still in the wall of light. We consider there. Actually, 3 down. I've killed 3. I say 3 down.
Yeah.
Well, no.
I love that.
3, and I think killed the first.
Yeah. No, I'll add to that, and I'll say 4.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. I like it. Awesome. Chelsea, can you hear you?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yes, you can.
Great. The dog messed up all of my settings.
I would love for Ianthe to have an immediate response to this if you'd like. It's your call though.
Okay. You said Kira is involved or she's here?
I said involved.
Fuck. Brisha, we need to get inside now. That'll be telepathically.
Cool.
Is Ianthe still invisible?
Yeah, I'm right behind
fully.
you.
Oh, so I didn't know Ianthe was behind me. Bet.
No, I think she did.
Yeah,
she told you. She was like, she kind of like, hey, I'm behind you.
Yeah.
Ianthe was behind you, but now I think she's back before you took off.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's Ianthe's turn, so we're gonna go to Ianthe. But yeah, everybody at the Rocky Talkie hears Kira is involved. Now, there's a good possibility that some of you guys don't remember who Kira is. But Ianthe, you definitely do.
Yeah, of course I do. I didn't like her. Of course I remember her.
Ianthe, it's your turn.
Oh, damn.
You freaking liar.
She has that ability to, like, touch someone and murder them.
Yeah.
Didn't you flirt with Kira?
No, she flirted with... I want to say she flirted with Ewolf, which was a problem.
Oh. Rip, Ewolf.
R.I.P. Okay. So in the chaos of trying to get my computer rebooted, I've kind of lost track of where the guards are, where Prisha and I are. Is anybody looking at us? How far are we from this entrance that we're trying to get to?
Yep. So this is the map here. So there's you, Ianthe. Yep. You are still invisible.
Great.
Prisha ran over here, threw a bone, distracted a guard for a second. That like kind of looked in this direction and then now is looking back. This guard right here is very close to the open door. Unless Arlo, unless you closed it, I can't remember what you said.
No, he kind of just bamped in and then did a healing spell, and that's it. He
Okay,
didn't
cool.
close it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what you see.
Okay. Okay, what I want to do is, if I can, I'd like to duck behind that, like, striped tent that Prisha is standing next to, where I'm not very visible.
Okay.
Or I guess it's not obvious when I pop back into visibility, because I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay.
Or two. I need to check. Hi, you're super duper in the way, honey. I know I'm talking and it's concerning, but you're like really in the way. I wanted to, okay. Because these guards are like kind of moving over towards the tavern, right?
No, well, I mean, they're moving to the hideout where, yeah.
Yeah. But like others are moving towards that tavern.
Yes.
Can you scroll south just a hair?
Sure.
I can't get. What I want to try to do is I'm looking for something close-ish by. I'm also checking my spells that I can do this. What I want to try to do is we're still in 5-minute turns, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. I want to cast yeah, that'll probably be minor illusion. Yeah, well, yeah. Okay. We're gonna do a minor illusion of someone like probably about 30-ish feet away from me, because that's as I can cast it.
Okay.
So even on that little like bush right there, maybe? No, not that far. Shoot.
Yeah, that's 30. You go here.
Nope,
What's your
that's-
intention? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to make it look like something has caught fire to get them to run away from the door.
What about the like south of you, near that door?
So I'll say you were about here.
Yeah. The reason I wanted to be less conspicuous is because the second I do it, I pop back.
You're gonna lose the spell. Yep.
Yep. And I didn't want it to be that obvious. So I guess if I've got 5 minutes, I could like duck behind that, drop invisibility, and then like poke my little head out.
So go here and then drop invisibility and poke your head out?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
Okay. Uh, 18.
Okay. That's a 2.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, poking your head out, you don't see the guard. The guard is now like actually kind of like actively avoiding that sort of side of view, because that was where Prisha was like, hey, can you help me find my dog? And this guard is like, no.
I'll say when Prisha did that invisibly, Ianthe just went, oh my god. Okay. So then I want to
Green, you're on deck.
I'm trying to find an object.
I think the attackers need to go also, because they definitely kicked my ass before.
Oh, let's just go with the during the townsfolk's turn. Thank you.
This little cart up in the north corner.
This?
Yeah. I'd like to move close enough. I'll do a subtle spell if I have to. A couple of those. So I'm going to do a couple of minor illusions. One is going to, I'd like to make it sound like it's coming from 30 feet in the opposite direction. Like not from me. Just someone yelling fire.
Okay.
And then create smoke coming out of that wagon.
Okay. So to be able to do that from 30 feet, you would have to walk out in normal sort of space here, right? Because you're...
That's fine. I'll subtly cast that if I have
okay,
to.
you got it. All right. So yeah, so you kind of create a distraction over here.
Yes.
You got it. Oop. Okay. Minor illusion's 5 feet, right?
It's a 5-foot square within 30 feet of me.
Yeah, cool. All right. So they're I'll give you the, like, you know, getting from somewhere else, the thing of fire. Okay, cool. Go ahead and roll me. Let's do... We'll say this isn't necessarily... Actually, no. We'll say they're going to roll against your DC, your spell save DC.
Okay.
So what is it?
20.
Jesus. Wow. Okay. We'll say this is investigation. They have to roll a nat 20. Neither are nat 20s. So both guards do seem to be distracted right now as they both kind of look and face that way. On their turn, they're gonna probably move over there to figure out what is happening.
Okay. So then I'm gonna telepathically tell
Actually, I'll say
Prisha...
because they're convinced that it is a fire, they'll run. We'll say they'll use some of that movement to do that now.
And then I'll telepathically tell Prisha, go now, run inside.
Yeah. Cool.
And if I still have time, I will duck inside.
All right. So that was 40. No, it wasn't. It was, I think, what, 20? He would have been here. Yeah, so that was 30. 30, 35, 40. So 40 is right here. It's here, double your movement, which is 30, right?
Yeah.
So you got 20 left. Is that math right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll just start sprinting.
Okay, you go. Okie dokie. Nice. Cool. And with that, we will go back to the previous map. Joe forgot that townsfolk is also baddies. But that's all right. That's on me. This wall of light thing is messed up. I didn't mark if any of these guys are blinded. Did you end up blinding any of these guys?
I blinded 4 out of the 6, and I couldn't
Okay.
tell you who the 4 were.
Okay, cool. So we'll say this one's blinded, the one that's closest here. Okay. Okay. So with that, this figure is going to sort of just start screaming and swiping.
Oh, you know what? I was going to say, because if they failed, they got 30. If they succeeded, they got the 15. So, yeah, he's the only one that's blinded.
Okay, so he failed. Yep, that's right. Okay, yep, cool, good call. So he is blinded, so he is going to be swiping at random. Is going to make an attack roll on Grian. Oh, disadvantage. That is a 18 to hit.
Miss.
Okay, cool. He's just swinging. No luck there. This person who is not blind is going to go to attack you. I believe it's incapacitated technically for that. Yeah. Oh, that's a nat 20. Yeah, and we got no sorcerers here. Okay. It's going to be... Oh, that's going to be a massive hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do I have the ability to silvery barbs that?
Like, you got to see it, right?
Yeah, I can't see it, can I? That's what I'm confirming.
Can't see it.
Can I see it from my up top view?
No.
Okay.
No, because so just for actually, I'll put sort of like a thing here on this. In my head, if you're looking, you can kind of see, like this is where you would come down. So I'd say you can kind of see from here. So that would be the view that you could see.
Got it.
All right. Let me roll some damage. So that is. Oh, also,
It's a
Green,
concentration. Oh, go ahead.
What?
I say it's also a concentration spell, so I don't know how to do that.
Okay, we'll handle that as the last thing. Go ahead and roll me a d6.
4.
Okay. Your armor is temporarily broken in a space that is going to have your AC drop by 2.
Okay.
For the foreseeable future. Okay. That is math. That is exactly 50 points of piercing damage.
Cool.
So half of that would be 25. Roll me a nat 20 if you're still up.
It would only on the die. It's an 18. If it's a con save, it would be a 24.
I believe it's your. Oh shoot, I forget. Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, 24. Oh wow. Okay, cool. So just under. All right. Yeah, I forgot your. We're at that point. Okay. So Wall of Light is down. Which allows.
Do we count this turn, like each one as a turn, or do we count this as one full turn? Because technically, any enemy that attacked but didn't move would take 4 d8 damage before the wall went down.
This is on the townsfolk's turn.
Okay, that's what I was
asking. This is
asking.
counting as their turn. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, in this regard, it would be the same as if they weren't there. So this one takes the place of the person that was there and goes to attack. That is a 19 to hit.
I will use wings to deflect it.
Okay, you got it. What does that bring that up to?
It's a +4, so 22.
+5 for the shield. So shield is +5 and then -2.
No, it's
Oh, this is not shield.
No, this is
Yeah. Okay.
Gift of the Metallic Dragon, so I add my proficiency bonus to my AC. So it goes
Got it.
from 18 to 24.
Gotcha.
For
Okay,
the
cool.
attack. Yeah.
Did you minus the 2 from that?
Yeah, so
From your
I have
AC?
an AC of 20. and then a minus
cool.
to 18, and then
Got it.
up 24
Awesome.
for that.
Yeah, so that is a miss. Bonus action is going to disengage, back up, and start running. Okay, yeah, put them there. Booking it out of there. All right, that is it for the townsfolk. It is now Grian's turn.
Okay. Because that would be all my spells. So I will. I'll zoom in. Let's. Range spells are disadvantage at 15, like less than 15 feet, right? Like 15 or less. Oh, yeah.
No, just if there's someone within melee range, it would be.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Fuck it. I'll go ahead and attack the. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the guy that ran away. So that's gonna be 3 counts.
Okay.
It'll be an 18 on the first one to hit.
With disadvantage, right?
No, the guy that ran away. So he's in the dark part.
You have a person within melee range of you.
Oh,
where you are.
so
That's what causes the disadvantage.
Okay. Still an 18.
Okay.
Would have been a 19, but
yeah, 18 hits.
Okay. And then at disadvantage, that's a 15.
Misses.
On the second one. And then less on the third one. So one of those hits.
All right, go ahead and roll damage for one of those.
1d10 plus 4. And then... Jesus fucking... So that'll be 14. And I will go ahead and also add some of my sun magic to it, which will be an additional 4 radiant damage. So that is 18 points of damage.
Okay, nice.
And then
yeah, go ahead.
Bonus action, I will heal myself a little bit more using my light stuff, and then I can back away 5 feet without engaging melee, right? Or is it just any kind of movement?
What?
Like if I wanted to move back 5 feet, that creates an opportunity attack?
As long as you're still in the range of the figure, then it's not going to be an opportunity attack.
So if I move back, like
so here. If you moved, yeah, so both these guys would get opportunity attacks on you.
Okay, then I'll stay here and.
But like you could move here, and only this guy would get an opportunity attack on you.
No, I'll just stay here.
Okay.
And I will. Yeah, I'll just heal myself, but that'll be it.
All right, you got it.
I just gotta find my shit.
Okay, cool. All right, we are down to 20 minutes. Back to the top of the order with Arlo. Do I need to pull up the other map?
No, he's bamfing right down behind Brian.
You got it.
He's gonna do what he does best. He's just going to place a hand on the back of Grian's armor in between his shoulder blades. Do not worry, the matron is here, and then do a 5th level cure wounds.
Dang. All right.
And that will be 5d8. I wish I had Beacon of Hope up, but that's fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot. 5d8 plus, I think it's 3.
Did Arlo just say, "Don't worry, mommy's home"? Is that basically what she just
Pretty much.
what he just said?
Pretty much.
That's what I
You'll
heard.
heal 29 hit points.
Sweet, thank you.
I wish my bardic inspiration wasn't like. I wish I could do bardic inspiration and know exactly what was going to happen, but because mine is on a. When I do my bardic inspiration, I roll on a table and something weird can happen, but I don't know if it's worth doing it right now.
That's awesome, and you should do it.
Oh, that's if
You're
it's
a
what I
spirit
think it
bard.
is. Yeah, no, you should be. That's not exactly how that works. Let me check. Hold on one second.
Is it something Car
Yeah.
has? It sounds like something.
do
Car
my-
I believe
I-
it is. Yeah.
I spend a bardic inspiration point. I roll on a Tales of the Dead table.
That's different.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's different from what he's thinking. There's this thing where you can tell a tale and then bestow that thing on with your bardic inspiration, but you can still also do bardic inspiration.
Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. I thought if I used my bardic inspiration, it was like an automatic. I had to roll on that table.
No, if you want to roll on the table, you choose one of your bardic inspiration points to do that.
Got it. Okay, so
what's it called?
It sounds like it's the same thing that Car has.
yeah.
What's it called?
Tales from Beyond. While
Yeah.
holding your spiritual focus, you can use a bonus action to expend one of your bardic inspiration and roll on the spirit table using the bardic inspiration die to determine the results.
Yeah, yeah. It's anytime. So the like trick of the D&D language is can, as opposed to do. So can gives you the choice.
Then upon healing Grian, will give him a little bardic inspiration.
Okay.
It's a D6 to your next roll, if you want to use it.
Yeah, the way that I normally see people do that is that at the beginning of the day they just roll on it.
Cool.
So,
Okay.
like, I just
I'll
keep
remember that.
That's what Car does. Like every new day, I just roll one and keep it to myself. And
Right.
Like,
I mean,
well,
technically speaking, it is spending one, so.
Yeah.
You get bardic inspirations back on a short rest or long rest?
As a bonus action.
No, long rest. Yeah.
Long rest. Yeah.
Yeah. So you would lose one to do that. So especially in your case, that might be maybe you don't do it right away. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're giving who a bardic?
Grian, since he's hurt
All right.
the most.
How are you bardically inspiring?
I feel like Mommy's Home is definitely an inspiration.
Mommy's Home
Yeah,
is actually probably
I love
I love it.
Yeah. I gotta go with it. It's Mommy's Home.
Matron is here.
The matron has arrived.
The matron is here, which Green, I think it's just like it's as if you have a translation stone and you heard Mommy's Home.
He's a little out of it. He was at 20 hit points.
Yeah.
I got you.
That's good. Okay, cool. So that's Arlo's turn. Is now Titian's turn. So we are a little crowded in here. So what I'm kind of putting into this regard is any movement besides moving through the dead bodies. They're just there for my notation. Moving through living bodies is just difficult terrain.
But I want to make sure. Can I move around Arlo, or do I have to move through Arlo? Because I can't picture how big this tunnel is, according to
right
the
here.
map.
That's it. That's the space.
So it's just 10 feet wide. Okay.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. I imagine I still have enough movement. Can I move up and get in front of Grian?
You can't end your turn in someone's space.
Can I move and get to the west of Grian, just the
Yes.
square next to Grian?
You got it.
Okay.
So that was
Actually, could I go to the other side of Grian? That's what I meant by west.
no. This is a wall.
That's a wall. Okay, I was just
Yeah.
confused because the person underneath of it. Okay. Okay.
'Cause that's where the wall is. Right there.
Okay.
So they're like right on the edge of it. This is the wall itself right here.
Okay.
So like there's certain areas where it's it's not a naturally formed wall, so it's going to be kind of where you.
I
can't.
trust you. It's a wall. I trust you. It's a wall. You've convinced me. I did it before,
Good.
Now I trust you. It's a wall. I'm going to attack the dude. The dude right there.
This guy?
Yep.
You got it. Go for it.
Let's see here. Okay, that will be a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, I'm gonna save on Bard. I'm gonna save on some smites because I believe he is hurt anyways.
Yeah, he's bloodied.
Yeah. That is 13 points of damage.
Okay, cool. Still up.
Cool. Well, then we're gonna hit him again.
Hit him again.
Okay, that is a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Cool. Yeah, we'll just keep hitting him. I'm not going to do another one, so that will be another 10 points of damage.
Okay, you got it. How do you want to kill him?
The camera sees Titian dash in front of a Deem, and he just lunges in front of Grian and just stabs his saber directly into this guy's like collarbone and just takes him right the fuck out.
Nice. Yeah, you got it. Right through, and then just kind of like falls to the ground, right in front of this other dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who is not a child? That's just a goblin, just for the record.
I mean, whatever you want to say. And then I will bonus action dash. Well, hold on. Do I have any more movement? I guess I do.
Yeah, so you were here, or it doesn't
10,
matter.
20.
So
I should be fine.
10.
Yeah.
That's
I want
15.
to take the place. I want to take the place of the corpse I just created.
Okay.
Because Grian is hurt, and then I'm going to use a bonus action. Nothing, because I was mistaken there. So I'm just going to end my turn right now.
Okay, you got it. All right. With that, it is the guard's turn, and on that end, let's go back to my brain broke. Hold on one second. Yeah, go back to the other thing. Boom. The guards that matter, I think. Let me just see if there's any other guards that. No, this will take them a few turns doing what's going on over here, so we won't worry about that too much. Yeah, they're gonna come over to try to investigate this. As they are doing that, I'm going to give them an investigation check, but I'm going to say no matter what, if they fail the investigation check, they're still facing it. If they succeed on it, then Prisha, you just have, you still have to move stealthily, but you'd have advantage. I think that's fair. Cool. Does Minor Illusion have a specific DC to beat?
That's a good
I feel like
question.
the spell does.
Let me get to the spell. Probably. Successful investigation check against your spell save DC.
Oh, wow. Really? That's interesting.
That's what it says.
Okay. All right.
It says that.
You're creating a fire and there's no heat.
No.
I'm going to give... Okay, because they have to roll in that 20, I'm going to give them advantage because you're making a fire and there's no heat.
Okay.
Fair, right? Like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
If-
They still have to
I
roll
might
in that
have
20.
I needed to, but I didn't.
Yeah. All right. Okay, no nat 20 for one of them. No nat 20, but a nat 1 on one of them. Yeah, they're both fully just engaged in this fire. You literally hear why is the fire so cold? But And you just hear the other guy. I think you hear the guy that rolled the nat one is like, "Oh, there's cold fires. It happens in small.
You really got to watch out for those.
Watch out for the cold fires." Prisha, it's your turn. They are thoroughly distracted by this.
Great. I'm moving 60 feet to get basically exactly where Arlo's token is.
Okay.
By just like hugging the building as I walk. I understand I need to take that stealthily.
No, you don't. You're good.
Oh, great. How much more movement would it take for me to get down into the tunnels?
This is 50 here.
Oh, is that 50?
Yeah. So you're here, right? 5, 10,
down?
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Great. Is that awning not walk underable? Or is that a doorway?
It would be, but Ianthe would be in your way.
Okay. All right, 50. So if I move 10 more feet to where, like, past Arlo's token, which is now under, like, Arlo's not actually there because Arlo's...
Oh, that's right. Arlo is not actually there. You're right. Thank you. Yep.
But if I move 10 feet forward, how much more...
5 is right here. It's where the thing is.
Okay, great. Can I move 5 more feet and go down to the other map? Because I have 6
You got
feet
it.
movement. That's all I was trying to do there.
You got it. We'll say 60 feet. I'll give it to you that you, like, using all of your movement, you show up on the other map.
Okay, great. Grian's wall of light is still there,
No,
correct?
long gone.
No.
Long gone.
How many dead bodies do I see when I come down?
2, 3.
Great. 3?
4.
Yeah.
4?
Okay, there's 1. Yeah, you're right. 4.
And so is a D.
Great. Hold on.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh yeah, bitch.
I love that dead bodies are difficult terrain, but live bodies are.
Okay.
Here we go.
2
Hey,
additional undead creatures
might make
for
it
each
so it's not
level above
challenging
third.
terrain.
So 4th is
Hold on. Wait. Talk about. I'm sorry. What?
Sorry.
Right, we
It's
all
okay.
yeah. Go on, Kay.
I'm just mathing. So it's at higher levels, 2 additional undead creatures for each slot level above 3rd. So for all 4, I would need to cast a 5th level spell. How many baddies are alive down here that I see? 2? Okay.
What do you look? Okay, hold on. Time out. What are you looking to cast here? With no
Animate dead.
Animate dead. Arcane.
Yes, I'm aware. I need to have material components, which is a drop of blood, a piece of flesh, and a pinch of bone dust. All of which I can gather from the dead bodies that are or one of the dead bodies that are right there. And if I cast it at a 4th level, then I can animate 3 of the 4.
Hey, Kay.
And
I don't like it.
Yeah. I know. I would
I don't
really
love the idea
like...
of you harvesting.
Here's my thought. So I would like to animate the 3 closest dead bodies to me, and as my bonus action for this round, command them to surround the other, if both, then both, but at least one of the other guards as undead zombie caricatures of their friends.
Wow.
God damn
And
it.
beyond that, all they do, if they're not given a command, they protect themselves. So if her command is just to like surround them,
Here's a fun fuck you DM thing about this spell. The casting time for it is 1 minute, which would seem in this situation to be like, oh yeah, no, you can't just do that. They're 5-minute rounds. So yeah, absolutely you can.
Joe, I absolutely can. I abso-freaking-lutely can. And you know what? Fuck
Yes,
you,
you
DM.
can.
I will. Sorry, I don't actually mean that. I adore you. Please continue to be my DM. But yes, I would very much like to be creepy in front of Arlo for the 2nd time.
Yes, chef, go for it.
Hey, Arlo, you left me the least charismatic character to deal with the guards. Fuck your mommy.
Listen, if they get radiant shit thrown at them, I'm not responsible for Arlo deciding the undead is not okay. Okay?
Arlo, I'm gonna fuck your matron.
Whoa. Okay. Use by pile burning curses. Spell under. So 4 throws that you animate or reassert control over 2 additional creatures for each slot level above 3rd. So you're casting this at 4th level.
I am, so I can get 3 of the 4.
3 of them.
3. I'm not going to use a 5th level spell on this for 2 enemies. That's silly.
So you get 3 zombies.
I get 3 zombies.
They're
all Leonin zombies, right? No, they're not.
No, none of them are.
No, they're not.
Yeah, that would have been better, but it's fine.
Let me get some lime green.
Nice.
For the zombies.
Yeah, I would just like them to menacingly surround their friends. I don't think it's a action. And where it will move during its next turn. Yes. So I would like them to move around their friends, and the action I would like to assign to them is if their friends yes, it's Are you saying no, I can't do that, or no, this is ridiculous?
I'm saying no, this is ridiculous. Please continue.
The action I would like to assign to them is that if their friends start to attack us, like my friends, then I would like them to hit.
Do a hit.
To do a hit. Okay, cool. All right, we got we got to make these zoms being able to be seen. We got 3 zoms.
I would also like to point out that you control the statistics. Would you like me to do that since you are running a gajillion things? It says DM has their stat block.
No, the zombies are actually pretty easy to handle.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Unless you want to, honestly, it's fine.
I have no preference.
Have it. I'll handle their HP. You can have it up in case there's something you have to roll.
Okay.
Cool. All right. You got to okay, hold on. No, we're missing one part of this, which is the RP. What is Prisha doing?
Prisha comes down. All she knows is that there are baddies. Grian has been downed. She comes down. Grian is not on the ground, but there are 3 dead bodies. And she comes down. Oh, you're up. And just fucking gets on the ground and like rips a piece of flesh off of this dead body and fully just like scavenger, like fully disgusting. And like kind of like digs in the viscera for some blood, and she just like does this spell, and it takes a full fucking minute of her squelching and playing in the dead viscera. And then all of a sudden this like ichor like just leaves her fingers and like trails on the ground between Arlo's feet and like to get to the zombies, and they just kind of raise like pieces of them at a time. Yeah.
So good.
Disgusting.
That's so
Can I
good.
add a little bit? Just to when the ichor goes by a demon, it almost hits his foot. He goes, "Oh no!" and shapes water, so it goes around him. And it's like, nope.
Nope, get out of here.
I also like to think that there's a world that the only person the ichor goes by is Arlo.
I imagine this thing of like Prisha to be able to kind of like carve flesh off. Like Prisha actually has a knife. Like Prisha doesn't have a dagger in her inventory, but Prisha has I don't know if she does or not. But but because this is a carving knife, this isn't a dagger. This is only used for this thing.
I guess I would also like to point out that Prisha, like, I don't know. I think she has claws, dude.
Okay. Where'd she get claws, dude?
I think I'm thinking of a spell. I think I'm thinking of Primal Savagery.
Yeah.
But
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to RP it that way, that's totally fine. I'm fine with that.
No,
Okay.
I like the carving knife better.
Just a knife that like anytime someone says like, "Hey, does anybody have a knife?" Prish should be like, "No, that's not a knife."
This isn't a knife. This is for death. This you don't want to cut like your rabbit with this. Like I would be fine with it because I know where it's been and I know how it's cleaned. But like you guys are already really weird about this, so like maybe no.
Incredible.
No, Ianthe, I don't have a knife.
We are weird about this. We are weird.
Yeah.
This.
I'm just saying that you guys are already weird about the moldy pig stuff. Like I'm just trying to be respectful, Adim. That's a word that I learned in the Feywild from this girl. She's just a girl. The word respectful.
Okay.
If I can add from
Sure.
Arlo's point of view of this, he was fully focused in keeping Grian alive, and now all he saw was the undead bear. That's something. But then to have her climb down and start digging in a dead body's in a dead body and doing this, his mind is no longer on this fight. It's purely just filled with disgust.
Yeah.
And he's at this moment not sure what he needs to be doing.
That's fair. Yeah. Cool. I assume that ends Prish's turn, and goddamn.
That is, yeah.
Cool. So it is the townsfolk and the baddies' turn. This one, no longer having a buddy or a friend, and may have just kind of saw what the hell just happened, disengaging and running their ass off.
With an opportunity attack.
Disengage. So moving 5,
Gosh darn it, DM.
10, 15,
Hold on. Does
20.
disengage? I don't think disengage. If he's close to me, I have Sentinel.
Oh yeah. I think Sentinel beats that, right?
Yep.
Give me. Cool.
You want me-
Yes.
you want
Somebody
me-
says that. Yeah, go for it.
Yep.
Give me that attack roll.
Okay. All right, that will be a 26.
That'll hit.
This is the first time I've been able to use Sentinel since I took a Joe. All right, Wind Saber. Okay, that would be 15 points of damage.
Damn.
And he is...
Can't move anywhere.
Can't move anywhere. And also, hold on, because we have another thing here. When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, you can move up to half your speed immediately after the attack. That's part of the same reaction without provoking opportunity attack. So I want to get within front of him and pinch him into the wall even further, more than he is. That is my Relentless Avenger.
Oh, what is that? What's that from?
That's from my class. That's paladin stuff.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So what do you want to do with that?
I want to cut off any sense of escape he might have.
Okay.
So, in other words, obviously theater of the mind, but sort of pinch him, get in front of him, move to the other side of him, and right there. Yeah.
You got it. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, I just imagine you're able to kind of just almost like a grapple as you're kind of holding him as he's watching his friends turn into zombies. You hear him just yell, "No, no, 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 no!" And he's going to take a swing at you, which is going to be less effective. That is a 18 to hit.
No.
Okay. You got it. So he's just trying to kind of swing at you wildly, but cannot do anything. This guy way over here is going shit, and is moving 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. right. All right, that is it for them. It is Adim's turn. So I moved Arlo because there's a zombie here, but we'll do kind of put it like this.
Can I get by the zombies?
Yeah, it's just difficult terrain.
Okay. Then I want to get by.
So that's 10. That's 15.
Okay. So I think I can if I go to. Hang on. Oh, thank you.
So,
I was gonna see.
So that's 15 right there. Yep.
So 15, and then from there it's just normal movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 15, 20. Would this be 25?
Yep.
30, 35, 40. Can you tell me what I see?
You got it. Let's actually just take these off. Can I just take that? There we go. Let me get rid of these two because that's annoying. Yeah, you see more of the same for right now. Actually, I would say, no, you get line of sight here. Yeah, you see at the very end. Give me a perception check, Adim.
Okay. There it is.
You definitely see this guy.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, cool. You see this guy. You see that there is a hole behind him that is completely completely dark. But I will say you can tell that there is most definitely something behind there that probably wasn't made by them. Like there's that hole seems to be, I would say you would think that it's a room.
I would think that it's what? I didn't quite understand that. A room?
You would think that there's a big dark room behind him.
Got it. Okay. All right. So that was 40. 45, 50, 55, 60 will get me there.
Cool.
That's my normal movement before haste.
Yeah.
So, 5, 10, 15. And he's in range of my chakra.
Yep.
Perfect range. So I throw my chakra.
You got it.
I'm like, no, you hurt my friend. You need to stop yourself. You need to rethink your abilities. Okay, let me see. Adim is angry. He was trying to not hurt people, and then they just dropped. No, not going to happen. So
yeah.
First hit, nat 20 for 29.
Ah!
I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so base damage 18. Wait, no, 15. Sorry, base damage 15.
Base damage 15. Okay.
Plus 10, so 25.
Cool. Do you want to roll a d6 for this individual? They're going to die for sure.
Okay. D6. 4. I don't know what that means.
Okay. Yeah, cool. The armor shatter. Yeah, team, you throw the chakram so hard that where you hit them is like the center of the chest, where there's like the most protection from the leather armor, but you manage to just rip it to shreds from the chakram.
Nice.
Any particular way you want this guy to die?
I want him to die, and as he dies, I just want him to fall face first, blood, and have the chakram kind of wiggle its way and then force itself out into my hand.
Hell yeah!
But I want, as he's dying, I want to know what dangers face me in the room ahead.
Okay.
Two things, Joe. I'm sorry. I just have to explain. Number one, you hurt Grian. Number two, Tishin wants this to happen.
Where?
So I'm like, what can I do to help these two? And so I'm like, let's do...
Okay. I'll say, because I don't know if one is necessarily better than the other. Both are useful pieces of information. So, okay, I know what I consider to be the 11. Go ahead and give me just a d20 roll.
Sure. I was like, I could roll a d20 and you can pick from there. Let me see. I rolled a 7.
Okay, you got it. You see that there are... there are 3 more of these types of figures, dark sort of cloaked figures, in the next room, all hiding behind different sort of like columns here, but like columns that you will specifically know, like you'll know where they are.
Okay. I have 2 more attacks, but there's nothing really. Actually, hold on. I have a question. Since I know where the columns are any of those columns within 60 feet and within sight? I know it's dark, but are they within line of sight if it weren't dark of my chakra? You see what I'm saying?
If they were in line of sight, if it weren't dark.
Yes.
Okay.
Doesn't look like. Oh, maybe.
No.
No. Shoot. Okay. Okay. Well, then no more attacks yet. I'm going to use my bonus action. Does that give me an extra 60 feet of movement, or does it give me 30 feet? I don't know how, because I have an extra action. If I move for that with haste, is it 60 or 30?
You can use your hasted action to dash, right?
That's what I mean, yeah. Sorry, not my bonus, my hasted action. So I get an extra 60 or I get an extra 30?
I believe we said it would be an extra 30. I believe that was the ruling we made. Yeah.
So I don't want to cheat. I want to make sure what I'm doing. So then I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll stop there.
Okay.
Can I see into that room, or is it dark?
You certainly can. You can see into this room, and I'm going to say give me a... religion or nature check, your choice.
I think they're the same. He's uncomfortable with both, but he's been delving into religion because of dear old dad. So I'll roll that one. Let me see. That was a nat 1. It's dark.
Okay, well, I'll tell you this. Like, you could see. No. So this is just the nature check. You could see that there is this area, this room, and you see that there's some rubble beyond that. This room kind of seems a little bit weird. There's dirt walls, but there's this very solid concrete floor.
Okay. I will, because that was 20. I have 10 more feet of movement. I'm going to move to. I'm trying to affect your screen, not the thing. I will move 5, 10 feet to here with my back against the wall. So that way there's something invisible. Like, they're not behind me, basically.
Yeah.
And bring my trident up so that way it's there. And then while my trident's up, I say to the walkie-talkie, run her down in a dark room. There are more villains ahead.
Okay.
Get here now if you can.
Yeah. Give me a stealth check.
Okay. Stealth. 12. Not very good. Well, I was going to say something else that might do it. I will not.
Yes.
I will say in my in the Rocky Talkie is the last thing, just in case I go down, because I have no idea how strong they are. I'll say, and if they think they are hiding behind columns effectively, they're wrong. So that way, so the party knows what they're doing, and maybe it'll scare them that I even know they're there.
Oh, so you're just saying this out loud. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And so I just stand there, like, back against the wall, waiting for something to happen, because I'm not sure what's going on. And
got it.
I'm out of movement. My bonus action. No,
it's a hell of a turn.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Joe. I am gonna not use my action surge or my section wins because I don't want to get too far ahead of them. I will wait. Okay. I will wait in case there's a reaction. Someone runs by me.
Okay. Got
However, can I just do one more thing, Joe?
it. Sure.
I close my eyes. And the reason I close my eyes, if somebody approaches me invisibly with blind sight, I'll know it. I don't want to be distracted by my vision. So I'm closing my eyes and just holding my trident out, like, come at me. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
So anyway, so now I'm done. Sorry. Next person.
You got it. All right. Cool. With that, it is Ianthe. I think the only person who's still in on the previous map.
I'm not very fast, okay?
That was
Probably
huge.
wearing
That was
high
huge
heels.
right there, by the way. So nice.
Yeah, I do want to retcon just a hair, and as Prisha runs by me to get inside, just whisper at her, that is how you do a distraction. Fucking
Nice. I love it.
I
Cool.
just came back from the dead, bitch.
Prisha is catching beef with everyone today.
You guys haven't even asked me how I'm doing.
There was no beef on the beam. He just
You don't know how long
his
I've
foot.
been gone.
Hey, Prisha, you freaking idiot. Learn how to do a distraction.
I haven't talked
leave
to
it-
anybody
leave
in
it to the professionals.
77 months.
You still haven't learned how to make a distraction? God.
20. So 20 feet gets you down there. Or 20 feet gets you there to go down.
Great, I do that.
You got it. Cool. I don't have to go back to this screen anymore. Sweet.
You probably didn't have to, but thank you for doing it.
I was thinking the 20 might be important to know. But really it's not. I think... how much movement does Ianthe have? 60?
My regular is 30, so if it's double, it's 60.
Yeah, so I'll give you 20 more feet getting once you're down here.
Okay.
Which so you are right there. And as you come down, you see Arlo. I was just gonna put Arlo right here. You see Arlo, and you see some very interesting looking figures that don't seem to be standing quite normal. We'll say, at least, to say the least.
Okay, so what are we doing? We're killing these things?
We've got this one. Adim ran ahead. You should probably catch up.
Yes, you should kill them all.
The zombies are mine. No, they're mine.
Yeah, I would argue that Grian's information is not that helpful. Ianthe, but I will say you did hear Arlo say yes, you should kill them all, and then Prisha saying no, they're mine.
All right, I'm gonna let you two figure out whatever that is. You said Adim went that way? I'm going that way.
Yeah.
You figure this out and then come find us.
Cool. So I'll say because you're also you're automatically having to kind of use difficult terrain anyways. I would say that Ianthe, you're kind of like you're moving past this figure, and you're like, okay, so are you gonna attack me?
Huh?
Are you gonna?
I feel like I'm starting to like my hands start glowing just a hair, just in case.
Yeah, I love that. And you just see them kind of like.
All right. Ugh. And then I run away because they smell really bad.
Cool. So that's 20 right there.
Cool.
Anything else you'd like to do? There is. Oh, it's close.
It's like
Pretty far
65, I
distance,
think.
though. Actually, it's not that far. I think give me a perception check. Oh no! It's the room itself. Yeah, the room is pretty dark. I'll give you a perception check anyways.
do have dark vision. Cool. 4.
Okay. Is the range 60 feet for your dark vision?
I don't think it's that good.
I'm pretty sure it's 60 feet, which is past that. So yeah, so you see, you can definitely see down the hallway. There's no one there. You do see this dead body here. There's like a dead body at the end of the corridor here, and then that's it.
Ugh.
You can use your action to dash if you want.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that.
Okay, you got it.
Because there's nothing else for me to do, so I might as well.
Yeah, you kind of get to the point of like, you're like, okay, these things are not gonna attack me.
Yeah.
Ironically, okay, so this. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, your perception check was a 4, right?
Sure was.
Cool. This sucks.
I'm garbage at perception.
So this is so dumb. Let me just check Sentinel one more time because I'm pretty sure that. I know it hasn't been your turn yet. Yeah, creature attack other than you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack. Yeah, so it doesn't even matter. So yeah, cool. Yeah, Ianthe, all these figures, zombies, like terrifying, cool. You look at this one with your perception of 4. He's kind of green looking. Like that's yeah. All right, it's weird. I mean, Titian seems to be weirdly protective of him. And you start to move away as there's an opportunity attack on you.
Ah, fuck.
That is a. I assume that's going to hit with a 23.
Okay. This raises a good question. It'll hit regardless, but so my golden gown was my armor. And I have changed clothes.
Okay.
Am I not currently wearing any armor?
I'll say, mechanically speaking, I'll allow you to keep the same armor, but not the effects of it.
Okay.
If that's fair.
It'll still hit.
Cool.
I've been meaning to ask, and I keep forgetting.
Yeah. We'll say that when you change clothes, you're changing clothes into other armor that is this, but just not this. Because to get the effects of the gown, you definitely have to be wearing the gown, and I mean wearing it. Okay.
Yeah, and I fully dropped the attunement too.
Oh, okay, great, cool. That makes sense. All right. So yes, that is. That's what I love about rogues when they don't have. They don't have their sneak attacks. They're not great. 9. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah. Okay, not bad. I mean, 9 points of damage, piercing damage.
Okay.
Which you can.
I thought you said this was one of yours.
Yeah.
That really hurt.
Titian, do you have any response?
No.
Cool, man.
I think I'm in the middle of battle here. Like, I don't know. I just feel like there's so much ridiculousness happening around Titian right now that I think, if anything, he just looks at Ianthe with a little bit of like a, really? This is happening? Because I've used my reaction. I can't do anything like mechanically right now.
Okay, yeah. So Ianthe gets attacked by the creature that you're kind of trying to keep like in a position.
Like, I don't think, like, you made it sound earlier that like I was really protective of him. It's not like I'm hugging him. I'm like actively in a fighting stance against him, and Ianthe.
No, I know.
Just, like,
I get
like,
that. I'm just saying. I just think it's really funny that like, okay, so Ianthe gets hit, and you just look at Ianthe like she's the.
She is the problem.
Come on.
She walked right by and got into a fight 100%. She is the problem here.
She did roll a 4 on
like, is this her first day around Titian? I'm confused. Is this what is happening?
Oh yeah, there's like, you see me in a fighting stance. What?
I'm not usually this
Yeah.
close.
I'm not fucking making. I'm not like kneading dough over here. I'm not like playing hopscotch. I'm fucking fighting, and Ianthe's just tiptoeing around.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, assuming that's the movement you want to make there.
Yeah.
Cool. You got it. You don't see any other enemies around you, but you've been wrong before.
I didn't really see that one, so who knows?
Cool. All right. So with that, last turn of the round, Grian.
All right, I'm gonna do something I don't normally do. Titian has this goblin pinned to the wall, right? So if I attack it with a melee weapon, I get advantage?
No. Not technically grapple, just roleplay.
Okay.
Of that. Okay.
So then I'll go ahead and attack once with my Kopesh, and it's a 17.
You know what? I'll say give you flanking.
That's where my head was out.
Yeah, like because you're using this specific skill that's really cool to kind of give your space a moment. Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
Okay. All right, so it's still gonna be a 17.
Okay, 17 just hits.
Cool. So that'll be.
Or sorry, 17 hits.
Is a 1d6 plus 4. So that's gonna be 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I get to attack with my packed weapon a second time. So we're gonna do that. And that is a nat 20 to hit for a 27.
Dang, guys.
So that is 10 plus... That's 15 points of damage.
Okay. 15 points of damage. Korean, how do you want to kill this guy?
Because I'm going... Because that interrupted what I was doing, I am going to use my 2 weapon fighting and slip the dagger out that I hid underneath my arm wrap when we did that, and I'm just gonna use Swordbreaker and like slit his throat.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna be like, we're done here, and whoosh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I've taken all of my HP and a little bit some in crits. So fuck this guy in particular.
Yeah. Also, I mean, just for fun, go ahead and roll a d6. You did crit against this guy.
A 1.
A 1?
Yeah.
Cool. The character is unconscious until the end of their next turn until they take damage. If already below half the HP, they instantly fall unconscious for 1 minute.
Great. And I think at this point...
Which is what happened to you, so that's kind of cool.
I think at this point, Green's just annoyed, and as much as he appreciates everybody's help, he's going to take that full 60 and walk to the end of the hallway.
Just cool. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
I think I took like 64 or something damage on that first hit.
You took a ton of damage, yeah.
And then, because it dropped me into like the 40s, and I went back up, and I took 50 points of damage. And it just...
Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. Cool. All right. So 60 feet in. Go ahead and roll me a perception check if you have dark vision.
I do. Perception is a 23.
Cool. All right. You can see a Deem that is standing, and you can also see. I'll say with that, you can see that there's like this. You see the floor of this area being like this. It's definitely a different texture. It looks to be some sort of concrete or stone.
Cool.
Anything else?
That'll be it for me.
Okay, cool. All right. With that, we are officially out of our 5-minute initiative. Good job, gang, as you're all here. And we're going to take this opportunity to take our 10-minute break. So, see you guys in 10. We are back. So, moving on, we're gonna kind of continue in the initiative because there's still combat that's happening. Yeah, we'll start at the top of the order with Arla.
Is it still double movement speed?
No.
Or are we going to regular? Okay.
Yep.
I think at first Arlo grabs his Matron of Raven symbol and out of instinct goes to do turn undead when he sees the zombies raising. And just before the spell leaves his hands, he has like an internal battle with himself of like, this stranger is doing this possibly to help them. He can be disgusted by it. He could be disgusted by it and try to figure out how he feels about it later. Because there's more important things at hand. And then since his movement is still teleportation, right before he leaves, he will spit at the ground of one of the dead creatures and then teleport 30 feet towards where everyone's running. So that would be 5, 10.
Okay.
25, 30. So it's like
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep. And then I had a plan, but Green left me. So I will follow through with that plan, but instead of casting it on him, I will cast Death Ward on myself. And a little symbol of the Matron of Ravens kind of like carves itself into where his one arm that's revealed, where you can see his arm. The Matron of Raven symbol etches itself into the skin and glows a little faint blue. And then that, let me see, I keep doing what I know best. Let me see what the range is on it, because I know I don't have him in the clear. Sorry, healing word. 60 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So you already cast a level spell.
Oh, so I can't do a bonus
cast
action
2 level spells.
Healing word. Okay. That's the case. I will just that will be me. That will be my turn.
You got it. All right, Tishian, you're up.
I'm gonna run towards the team, so I'm going down this hallway. I have 35 feet of movement.
Okay, at 35.
Bonus action dash to get closer.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm basically neck and neck with the team there.
You got it. Give me a perception check. Or sorry, this was in perception check. Nature or history.
Oh, okay. It's not gonna be good either way. Yeah, it's gonna be a 7. Let's do history.
Okay. This is. I will say your. Tishian, is there anything that's going through your mind in the idea of if you're here's my thought. Tishian, you are still technically a paladin. This Shirome Tower has kind of been the point of like religious, there's a word I'm looking for, but it's the most important sort of thing. Like it's the most important spot. It is the kind of the connection. You imagine like going through here. There's probably like, you don't know what's in here, but for sure there's probably some religious artifacts. Like there are some things that represent your like your people's history and your people's like like important things to your culture. And with a 7, what you do see is that there is a large wall right here that has been reduced to rubble in a very violent way, like probably from some sort of like small explosion or something like that. That I'm curious to see how Titian views this.
Yeah, I think Titian running up to Adim full bore. Oh god, you're gonna hate me for this. He sees the wall and he just gets mad. So I know a Titian is sprinting up to Adim and then using my action to dash and get right in the middle of that room, as I am just full of rage right now, seeing this wall be destroyed.
When you said you were going to hate me, I was like, he doesn't think Adim did this, does he? Oh my gosh!
That's what I thought for a second too.
No, I felt like you were going to hate me because I'm obviously running into the danger right now.
Oh,
right.
Well, but you know where they are.
Yeah, within reason.
Ish. You kind of know that they're behind pillars, because I told you.
Yeah.
So
So I am running into the room, and
okay. As you run into the room here, you see there are these like 4 sort of pillars here that seem to kind of extend up to the. Well, actually, no, they extend. Sorry, pillars is not the word to use for them. They are about. I would say for Titian, they're about eye level, but you can see that there are these
like pedestals.
Yeah, sort of. I mean, they're also massive, so they're like 10 foot, and you also see that there are like a number of like religious artifacts that you could look into seeing in a second here, but I'll say with like having that dash sort of movement of like kind of like, you know, I imagine you kind of like sliding into here. Give me a perception check. I'll say this is a new perception check.
Perception, that's going to be a 17.
Okay. 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 Doesn't really matter what these guys are now. You kind of know what their deal is. You see 3 figures in this room that are very surprised to see you. Do you say anything to them, Titian? Or do you do anything in this moment besides, like, roleplay wise?
Yeah. No, I'm holding my shield and I have my sword drawn. And it is very recently covered in blood. And I believe I just turn to the one closest to me, make eye contact, and I just simply say to them, "This is your only chance to leave here alive."
Okay. Adeem, from your perspective, you see Titian run into the center of this room. I'll say you hear at least him say something along those terms. And then Matt, I'm going to have you check your notes. It's your call.
Let's roll with it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. All right. Anything else on Titian's turn?
I will just, as I've said that and I've given that warning, I feel my muscles tensing up. And I will yell back to Adeem, "Something's taking a hold. I'm being frozen, and I'm being held in place."
Okay. Got it. All right. That is Titian's turn. It is now the guard's turn. But Ianthe took care of that. I was going to make that really interesting. Good job, Ianthe. Prisha, you're up.
Great. Prisha could not hear what Titian just yelled, correct? She's much too far away.
I would say, yeah, no, there's no way.
Great. She is going to run. I do believe my internet is cutting out, but she's going to run to follow where Demon Titian went. She's going to send zombies follow her, but they move 10 feet slower than she does. So she's going to move 30 feet or 60 because she's going to dash. And the zombies will all move 40, I guess.
Cool.
Yeah.
One by one, they move past Arlo.
Oh, right past Arlo.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Mm-hmm. with that, Titian, you say that out loud, and the figure that you were facing gives a very evil-looking smirk. Takes his time walking up to you. Motions for the rest.
I want to clarify, because of one of the characters you put in play, Joe. I'm restrained. Am I turning to stone?
You don't. You're not sure. How would you know?
Well, I imagine I'd feel a little gravelly.
Give me a nature check.
Isn't that one?
You're definitely not turning to stone.
Great.
Okay. With that, all these guys are going to attack with advantage on Titian.
Are we in dim light?
Yeah.
Then my AC is 22.
Okay, cool. That is exactly a 22 on the first hit. That is, we're no longer doing the crits on 19 or 20 because we're in normal initiative. Or we will keep the crits on 20, but it's not we won't have the same thing. Hit on the second. Miss on the third. Terrible. And miss on the fourth. Okay. So 2 hits. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this simple. Just roll for right now. That is the worst sneak attack roll I've ever done. 6. 13. 19. That was abysmal. 23. 8. Ah, 31 points of piercing damage. Okay. That is it for their turn. They all go to try to attack you. That is it. Actually, Hadim, it's your turn. Really? Wow. Okay, cool.
Okay, so Jack thinks he knows what might be happening, but Adim has no idea. So before he does anything, he'll just say, I think Titian's being magically held. Need help into the walkie-talkie. And then clearly my 1 or my whatever I rolled, my 4 or whatever I rolled on the nature check is what prevented me from seeing that there's a hole in the wall. But since Titian just ran through it, I assume I see that now.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I go, I'm still trying to affect the wrong map. I'm trying to do it on the screen. So if I go 5, I assume 10, 15, or just 10, do I see what's happening to Titian? Do I get a feel for the room? Like that multiple people are attacking him. Can I see what's in the room? Like,
you see people attacking. You see Titian seemingly kind of like stuck in place.
Okay. Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, because I see the hexagon. And that's what I'm assuming I'm looking for, because it sounds like the shape that I heard about.
Correct.
as I'm running toward it, do I notice anything about the hexagon before I do any other movement or action as I'm zooming in?
Give me an investigation check. I'll give you advantage, given the...
Okay. Investigation. Yes, there it is. So good at investigation. Okay, let me see. Or I'll take the first roll, an 11, so not much.
11. Okay, cool. The only thing that you do notice is there is a... you see that there is a... what looks to be like a I would put it as like a goblet sort of thing that looks like it's like kind of like misplaced where it is right here.
Okay. I'll take out my chakram as I move my hand up. I say, bear right into the room. I'm saying you're a hexagon, and I huck my chakram. Can I tell which of these four seem to be leading at all?
No, I don't think so. I don't think that. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go left to right. So let me see if I can figure out how to point on this thing again. There's two just south of me.
Yes.
Okay, so the one directly south is to Adim's left, so I'll hit it first, or I'll attack it first.
Okay, so this one?
Yes. No, because that's to Adim's right.
So this one?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go left to right and just go back and forth until I...
Oh, left from where you're facing. Got
it.
Yeah,
sorry. Yep. And so I'll try to hit it. My first check will be... So I will stop saying from Adim's perspective. So on the right, the one you have marked, I try to roll the hit. That is a 25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Oops, sorry. Damn it. I didn't want to do that. There, good. Okay. 11 points of damage.
Okay.
I want it to make a save against its constitution. I want to know what's happening to Tishian.
Sorry, I don't know why I didn't roll on the box, but it's a 19.
Okay, I believe you. Okay, so I don't know. I'm second attack will be on the guy to the left, so to the west.
Go for it.
That's a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Okay. A 9 for damage.
Okay.
I want to know what's happening to Tishian.
I'll roll this one in the box. Con save?
Yes, 15.
Let's check, make sure. I'm pretty sure. Yep, makes it. The 16.
Okay. And then I'm going to go back to the first guy that I hit because I'm just going back and forth because everybody else is away. Playing eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And 21.
That'll hit.
Okay. 11. What's happening to Tishian?
That's a 2.
Okay.
Cool. So you see this momentary sort of vision where there is that seemed to have happened probably earlier today. That you saw Kira from this person's point of view, the person that you're attacking. Someone seemed to kind of step. You can't like hear anything, but someone seemed to step up to Kira and like seemed to be kind of like questioning maybe her authority or something.
Oh,
and you see her just kind of. What?
Is this Kira, the one on the right? Is that Kira?
No.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
This is what you're seeing in the perspective of. So this figure, right, from his perspective, you see a memory of what happened earlier today as another figure came up and kind of like seemed like was questioning Kira's authority. And you see Kira just brush the side of his cheek and him just turn to stone.
Oh, God. Okay. So Jack was right. Now Adim has a clue that something bad is happening.
Yeah.
And it's Kira's touch. Do I see Kira in the room?
You do not.
Oh God. Okay. Is there anything around that would give me cover? Like I can't tell the heights of the things in the room.
Yeah, sort of like if you want to kind of like put yourself into a corner. Yeah. Like if you went here, you can see my mouse. That would kind of put you in a space of like you could only, no one would be able to get to you outside of your like, like, you know.
Is there anything I could duck behind?
Oh, to hide?
Yeah, well, let's not hide, but to give me partial cover, so my armor class goes up in case someone tries to hit me or something.
I mean, so hiding like behind here would give you partial cover from anyone who's trying to do a ranged weapon attack from where they are.
Okay.
But it does seem like these guys kind of mostly just run up and hit.
That's fair. Okay, so then I was at 35 movement, I think. I tried to recount it because I lost it. I think I was at 35 movement because I was living here. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 40, 45. I'm staying on the outside of it.
Cool. This is in the ground.
Okay, so I could stand. It does look like it's something that I could stand on that wouldn't cause issues.
Yes.
Okay, and then instead of that, I'm going to put myself right next to the goblet, purposely.
Yeah.
And I'm going to huck another thing. That one's more. I'm going to huck action surge. I'm going to huck another one.
Oh. You have another action surge? Didn't you already use it?
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
I still have to use my hasted attack, so I'll use that one.
Yeah, so you use your hasted action. Yeah.
Action.
So your action surge was the... You only get... Wait.
I only get one. So if I did,
okay.
Let me check. I thought that I hadn't, but let me... You're very likely right.
I remember because you said, oh, really? That should have been 6 attacks. Yeah.
Yes. So I will use my hasted action to throw the shotgun again at 22 person because 22. I mean, you're more wounded than the other one. You win the prize if I hit again. That would be a 23.
That'll hit.
Okay. 10 points of damage.
Okay.
How do I change? How do I reverse what's happening to Titian?
This person does not know.
Okay. And I did say through the shock Mari that they're trying to petrify him, so I will bonus actions. I could do a quick toss, but I'm not going to. Actually, you know what? Yes. I spend a superiority die, and I throw another one at Titian. Not Titian. Titian's attacker, the 22, so the 32 person.
Okay.
Because bonus action. No, I didn't
bonus action to do that. You haven't. No. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I'm going to throw another one at that guy. That individual who's messing with my friend. And 11 plus 9 is 20.
That'll hit.
Okay. And so 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And
looking bad.
Good. I would like to know if there's anyone else in the room besides the 4 of them.
Yes.
Including Titian.
Yes, for sure. Not including Titian. Yes, for sure.
Okay. And in my term, I say, I see 4, but there are more here. Be careful.
Okay.
And
cool. I'm going to say at the end of your turn, go ahead and give me a perception check. Okay. If you get 11 or higher, I'll tell you one thing. If you get 17 or higher, 15 or higher, I'll tell you another.
And just D20. Oh, perception check, you said. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Perception, not D20. Okay. 21.
You feel... how far is your blind sight? 10 feet?
10 feet.
Okay. You feel someone here? Right. Why is it... What the heck? There we go. That's weird. Someone right here.
Okay.
Has moved into this position here.
Okay.
And stopped very suddenly.
I wish I'd known that before I threw my quick toss. I haven't cast a spell. I did use my extra action. I can't use a reaction except for the parry. What I will do, I just bring my trident up and say they're invisible, and I face them with my trident as if I can see them.
Okay, cool. I love that. Yep.
And now I'm done.
Okay. Nice. All right. Ianthe, you're up.
Oh god. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna keep running. Why am I so much slower than everybody? Why am I so slow?
You can push the zombie
I'm gonna
out of the way. I'll allow it.
I push him to the ground.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm gonna run just as far as I can, as far as I need to. If I need to use my dash, I will.
That's 30 right there. Still got a ways.
How much? Yeah, I'll dash.
Okay.
There's nothing else for me to do.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 gets you right there. So you see this large room, and you see there's a number of like very interesting sort of expensive looking things. You also see Titian kind of standing there, not facing you. You've heard everything from Adim. You see Adim at the corner of the room, kind of like trident raised and facing this direction. Yeah. Roll me a d10.
Eight.
I'm so sorry. Roll me a d20.
18.
18. Cool. You notice that there are these, I'll say on this table right here, you see that there looks to be these very interesting sort of tablets that are made out of this like kind of like deep red clay. And from your perspective right now, it kind of looks like they're like, you see like just the hint of like that, that waviness in the air, like when you know like something is so hot that they're affecting the air molecules around it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hot tablet.
Cool. And then I see Titian. Do I see anybody else? Do I notice anybody else?
Yeah. I'm sorry. You would see definitely at least these two. Actually, you might only see him.
Okay. I forget. Did Adim mention that Titian was turning to stone because of Kira, or just that he's turning to stone?
I said that
turning to stone.
He's petrifying him. I didn't know Kira was here or not until afterwards, and I
think I will give you a history check with advantage.
Okay.
Adim did tell us that Kira was involved.
I did say Kira was involved earlier.
I knew that.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, making sure, because I didn't know.
Yeah, I think I think the question is whether or not we knew exactly,
Right.
like Ianthe knew exactly what Kira was capable of.
Right.
Yeah, that I
Or
don't
remembers is really kind of what I'm having a roll for.
Any chance I could make a case for an Arcana check instead, like remembering her magic?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
I'm just better at that.
I really want you to get this, so yeah.
19.
19? Okay, cool. Thing 19, you remember a conversation specifically that because I had to watch this back earlier today. You remember a conversation with Isolde, the male orc.
Oh, I remember Isolde.
Where one of the first things that he said to you after meeting Kira is she didn't touch you, did she?
Okay.
And I think you put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
So that was your action to dash.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I'm debating if I want to say anything or not. I will wait.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
You got it.
I feel like I should.
All right. That is Green. With the army of the dead behind you.
Yeah, I should be able to use my my movement to get all the way down to here.
Yeah.
Is Ianthe like blocking the way completely?
I'll say there's a spot right next to her.
Okay, cool. Because I'll Eldritch Blast at first.
Ianthe out of the way.
Yeah. Bitch, move.
I'll move. Jeez Louise.
No, I'll just tell her to duck like I normally do. And I'll do Eldritch Blast at first on the red one, or the. So that will be. It's gonna miss with a 13.
Okay.
I'll fire again, and that'll be a 19.
19 hits.
Cool. That's 1 d10 plus 4. That's going to be 8 points of damage, and I will.
Okay.
I'll add some sun damage to that to make it 12.
Okay.
Why?
How do you want to do this?
I think it just kind of knocks him out, like pushes him to the pillar behind him, and just
Cool.
that's it. Yeah.
Nice.
And then I'll use my third one to attack the guy that was next to him. So our -9 friend.
You got
it. And that's going to be another nat 20 to hit for a 28.
Wow.
Yeah, wild. It like rolled up to the side and rolled back down.
Killer. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, we're gonna max damage plus the roll.
Yep, so that's 14 plus 7, so that's 21 points of damage.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, looking hurt.
That and I guess I'll just second win myself for bonus action, and that'll be it.
Okay, you got it. How many second wins you got?
1. I never use it.
You didn't use it?
No, I use Healing Light, because that's also...
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
But I can't do anything to stop Titian's
thing
with just Healing Light, so...
Yeah. Arlo, you're up.
Okay. So I'll do 30 movement up to this little spot right here. Let me see if I can move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I will dash another 30.
Okay.
10, 15, 20. Is there a spot over here where I can see Titian? Like
That's 20, right?
Yeah, this is 20.
Okay. There's a spot right here that you could go to.
I will get right beside Ianthe. Looking at Titian, does he look like he's been hurt at all?
Your question is whether he's been hurt at all?
Yeah, like if he's taken any physical damage, or is he just being held in spot? Like, can I see if somebody's been hitting on him?
Okay, so your question is whether he's taken damage. I want to make sure we're clear on that.
Yes, if he's been hit.
If he's been hit. Yes, he has, for sure.
Okay, then I will use my bonus action and just do a very quick second level healing word, which is 60 feet, so I should be able to get him. Okay, let's see. He will get 10 hit points back.
Okay.
And then that will be me.
All right. Titian. I'm going to give you the roll.
Okay.
Right now, it's a D20. And I'll say the DC. DC 17.
No modifiers?
No modifiers.
Great.
Do you have inspiration?
This for
Just on the off chance.
Is this for all the marbles, Joe?
No. I mean, maybe.
Mm.
You know it's a con save to like you'll have I wouldn't not give you modifiers for your final roll.
Okay. I rolled a 7.
Okay.
And I will save that inspiration for a moment where it feels more apparent that it's a save.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. You are restrained right now, but you are not going to have to make this save until the end of your turn.
Okay.
It is your turn.
Okay. So no, with that D20, there was no apparent anything that came from that.
Correct. Yeah. This was a roll for Matt, not for Tissue.
Okay. So con save?
You have a turn.
Oh, do I?
This
well,
con
I
saves
was...
at the end of your turn.
Okay. As restrained, what can I do? I can't attack if I'm restrained. Can I cast a spell if I'm restrained?
You can attack if you're restrained with disadvantage.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason, I thought restrained was. In my mind, I've been picturing myself turning to stone, and I can't do anything.
You are from the feet up. Essentially.
From the feet up. I understand. Adim was pointing where the creature that the invisible creature is, correct?
Yes, but he didn't really announce that.
Adim said someone's invisible, but then I turned into it. I'm not pointing as much as I am facing a direction that seems like I'm not looking at anybody particular.
Yeah, I would say it's pretty meta to assume that.
Okay. Just asking, clarifying, because the difference would be like trying to do a branding smite or not. But if that's unrealistic in this setting, then I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. I will. Other creatures that are hitting me. How many are hitting me again? One's Gran killed one of them.
Yeah, so there's 3 of them.
Okay. I will. Fuck, I can't think of anything else to do here. Okay. We will. We're going to hit. We're going to try to hit one of them.
Okay.
And so with disadvantage?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to go down swinging. Which one looks the toughest? The one that was waving the other ones over, I want to hit him. Or that's the one that's dead.
Yep.
All right, then I want to turn to the one that's the toughest or did the most damage to me last round.
Okay. You got it.
Okay, so attacking with disadvantage. Okay. I'm going to assume that a 11 does not hit.
11 does not. As you see, we'll say this figure right here is one that probably did most damage to you. You see kind of this like kind of bulky looking figure. All these figures are wearing cloaks, but you can see that like there's muscles that are clearly like even it's clear that this figure is rather built underneath that. As you see him holding a shining bloody dagger.
Great. What a great guy. All right. It's an at one. The hip.
Okay. How bad is this person? No, they're fine. Actually, no. They're looking at you and what you represent. You hear them say, they smile, and they say to you, Titian, your people are gonna burn.
That's great. As they say that, I just meet that with a daunting roar in the tone of a big fuck you to them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So they need to succeed on Wisdom DC 15 saving throw or become frightened of me.
God, I hope they fail this. Is it everybody around you?
Mm-hmm. Everyone within 10 feet of me, which I'm assuming is all of them, except for the dead one.
I'm going to say the 5 is the one that you're facing, this one. Frightened for sure. The other one is Wisdom of 15.
Mm-hmm.
The other two, because you're not facing them, they kind of they take a step back real quick, but then just notice your feet. Snicker.
Okay. That will be my turn.
All right. Give me that con save.
Ooh. 26.
Okay. Say 26. You feel yourself because I think describe what happens here as you are able to break out of this this petrification.
Okay, so fully break out of the petrification.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think turning the one person and making them frightened of me, but hearing the other one snicker and looking at my feet, I think just fills me full of that much more rage.
Yeah.
So I just use that energy to then, as they're snickering, I think I silence them by able to move my feet, and then I turn around to face both of them.
Yeah, I think it's the force of turning around. You just hear this kind of crunching sort of sound as the weight of the stone sort of encasing your feet are broken as you move around. Cool. Let me make sure I mark these guys. Actually, only one of them is frightened, but I'll mark that. Awesome. Cool. And you all see that looks like Titian's able to move again. Very nice.
Cool. That's my turn.
Okay. Nice. All right. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Cool. Remind Matt what you rolled, I think, which was a 7. Seeing how this turns out here. I'm going to say, in this case, because of Adim's blind sight, this person actually has to make an attack roll, as opposed to just being able to do it.
And assuming that means she's attacking me, I didn't use my reaction. I also have parry.
Oh shit! Disadvantage?
No, I get to roll something, and it raises my AC. So hold on. I think I know it reduces damage. So I'll read it to you. Let me see.
Okay.
The trades. Reaction. Where's reaction? Sorry, I wasn't ready for this. When another creature damages me with a melee attack, I can use my reaction attack. And a reaction, expend one spirit. I reduce the damage by the number I roll with +3. So I'm not sure if that would stop her from hitting me or not. I have no idea, but
I'll tell you what. You know what? I'll allow you to use this as a what's the amount that you're able to reduce the damage?
Depends what I roll. It's my superiority die +3. So it's 1d10
Okay.
+3.
I'll say I'll allow this to be with disadvantage if you want to use your reaction to do that. But that means you are using your reaction.
From my previous turn? Because it's the same round, no?
Correct. Yes, this would be.
So when
you haven't used your reaction yet. Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, if I feel her coming at me, it's just natural for a demon to go, "Oh boy, who are you?"
Yeah. Yep.
So, yeah.
And she doesn't know that you have blind fighting, so that's
Right.
I think that makes sense. Cool. All right.
A deep will yell out, "Oh, someone's right here!" Just like.
Okay. Cool. Just for fun, what is a Deem's AC?
15.
15. Okay. All right. Okay. I just get it with a 9.
The 9's a hit.
Yep.
Damn. Okay.
So go ahead and give me that con save.
Okay. Con saving throws. Come on. 24.
Nice. Cool. You feel a touch on your arm. She wouldn't be able to kind of reach your cheek, so she's going to kind of touch your arm for a second, and then you feel it kind of pull away.
Okay.
And oh man.
I use my reaction, so I can't attack her if she moves away from me. But
correct.
It's okay. It was a choice.
Yeah. And I think that choice was good. I rolled that shit. Okay, cool.
I will ask this. I didn't use my full movement for my turn. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll say we'll adhere to the rules on that.
Oh, so I can't move anymore?
Yeah, no.
Darn. So I was like, can I follow where she's going so I keep her within 10 feet?
No.
Okay, can I tell which way she leaves my 10-foot radius if she does?
Yes. Yeah, for sure. So you feel her, I rolled like shit, so she goes this way.
Okay.
But as soon as she gets to here, she's out of your range.
Sure. Can I suss out, based on everything I've seen so far, what she attempted to do to Tishian and me?
Yeah, I would say so.
Can I play? Can I do some shenanigans?
Oh, you want to try to pretend that that it worked?
I want to turn around and I want my feet not to move and just look, and I say that way.
Yeah, I'll give you a chance at this. Okay. I like that. I'm gonna say, all right, we'll do this as a contested roll against. So it'll be your choice, either deception or performance. I'll give you the choice against her Arcana.
Oh God. I mean, my sister's a bard. I'll try performance, see if that helps.
Oh, this is possible.
Okay, well, we'll see what I roll. 15.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll just and I look down and I'll make a shocked face and go, "She went that way," and I'll look keep on looking down at my feet.
You son of a bitch. Yeah, that works. Cool. Nice. Cool. All right. Playing up to Kira's vanity. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
Incredible.
Does she still move out of the range?
She does.
Okay.
She moves out of the range because she saw you move before she touched you.
Okay.
So you get the idea that like she kind of gets the idea that you're maybe not that you have blind sight, but that you're extremely perceptive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Sweet. So that ends her turn there. Prisha, is your turn.
Yeah, Priscia's gonna move 30 feet, so she ends up like right behind Grian, diagonally north, and then she's gonna move the undead 40 feet.
You got it.
And you said it's difficult terrain to move through allies?
Yeah.
Okay, then she's going to... Okay, let's see here. Am I going to dash? Okay, 10, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, she's going to dash and end up 2 spots in front of Ianthe.
Okay. 10, 20, 25, 30. Got it.
And that will be her action. And I do not believe that I have anything that's fun bonus action-y. Great.
Cool. Yeah, as you get that far away from your zombies, you just hear this.
It's okay, Zombo. Chelsea's face was horrified.
That's Ianthe's face for sure.
Their names are Zombo, Ombi, and Glurb.
Yeah, of course they are.
Of course they are.
Incredible. Anything else on Priscia's turn?
No.
Okay.
Cool. She's just getting the lay of the land.
You got it. Sweet. So at that, this figure that took some damage is going to step over the dead body, but the frightened one on the other side is going to yell out, it's not working! And all 3 are going to attack, but only 2 of them have advantage.
Which one stepped over the dead body? I'm sorry, I missed it.
This one.
Oh, okay. Then moving would not provoke, because it didn't move out my range.
Correct. That is 17 to hit, which I think does not hit.
Nope.
Cool. Other one that attack. Oh, wait. Sorry. The other one would attack. Disadvantage, so it's just going to be a straight roll. Yeah, misses on that. Last one's going to attack with a straight roll. That's a fucking 2. Cool. Yeah, all 3 miss as Titian is able to kind of block and parry and move out of the way of all 3 of these figures. They don't know what Titian can do. So, Titian, all 3 of them are going to take a step back. Your choice on who you want to hit.
Let's... Fuck. I don't want to hit the frightened one because he's still scared of me, I'm assuming. Yeah. So I'm going to hit the one directly north of me.
You got it. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh boy, that's a nat 20.
Oh, I mean, buddy, how do you want to fucking... I mean, you feel free to roll your damage, but how do you want to do this?
I mean, that's an 8 plus 7, which is what? 15 plus another 12 for sneak attack, because I can add it to 1 attack my turn.
Right.
So there's that.
Yeah, so I'm saying I don't even need to know.
I think, he takes a step back, and I just slash him like halfway across his head, and just put a different kind of grin right on his face.
Nice. Yeah, you actually even let with the wind saber, even able to let them get a certain amount of distance to perfect exactly where you want to slice. That's sick. Nice.
It's like weirdly anime. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, hell yeah. Cool. This one's referring to can't move closer to the source of line of fear. So definitely moves back. And this one does as well. They're disengaging as a bonus action. Because I would imagine they're all doing that at the same time. And this one, 10, 15, 20, is going to go and grab this sort of archaic-looking crossbow that is on the table here. This one's dead. This one is just terrified. How long does Daunting Roar last, actually?
I don't think it has. I mean, it's. Well, I'll look it up real quick.
Okay. Adim, it is your turn.
Until the end of my next turn.
Which would be this turn. No,
because it's still in the middle of this.
You did
turn,
it.
So it'd be.
You did the cool. Great.
It'd be the next time. It'd be the next turn I have coming up.
Got it. Cool. All right, Adim, you're up.
I need to. So, can you tell me what this is here?
Yeah. Give me an investigation check.
Okay. 6. I was less looking for like what's on the desk, or is it a desk? Is it a box? Like I can't quite see what it is.
Yeah, I'll just give you the opportunity to be able to get more information.
Okay.
Looks to be like some sort of like strange kind of like half desk of scrolls.
The way it's placed,
Mm-hmm.
would it be easy to get around the back of?
Easy? No. Possible? Yes.
Okay. Second question, and I'm sorry I'm asking you all this stuff before I use my thing. That I did not mean to do that. I apologize. This is what I meant to do. Which way is the lower part? I assume this is a spiral staircase.
Mm-hmm.
And where's the entrance?
This side.
That side. Okay.
Yeah.
If there was a person, for example, standing here-ish.
Yeah.
Is it solid enough that people over here? Sorry, here wouldn't be able to get a hit off of, or is it open?
I see what you're saying because of the difference in height. Yes.
Right.
Someone here would not be able to get a. Yeah. Correct.
Okay, so I'm hoping that my brief deception helped her not move quite so far. So I'm going to start moving with my haste to get somewhere. And I would like to tell you if I sense her within 10 feet of me as I go.
Okay. You got it. Go ahead and give, if you want to use your measure tool to show this is the path I'm taking.
Can you do that and go around things? Because it looks like there's things on the floor I'd have to go around.
I mean, you have 10.
I've got 60
You know what?
feet.
Okay. So this is tricky because I know where she is, but if you don't go anywhere near it,
then it won't matter.
Right.
So I can just go 5 by 5 and just go really slow so I can show you.
Okay.
That works. Okay, so here's.
I'll tell you what. Go ahead and roll me a perception check, so that way we know that you're doing that, and then I can tell you whether or not.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, perception.
Because if you moved one by one, then finally I'm like, all right, roll a perception check. You know, know that it's around there.
Yeah, I understand. 8. So I'm probably not going to see her. So I'll just move where I want to move.
Okay.
So I go 5. I assume I cannot move here because there's something in the way.
I'm not. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. This would be something that's a little bigger. Yes.
Okay, so 5, 10,
large vase.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I don't know, 40-ish.
Yeah.
There somewhere.
Yep. I'd allow you to go here too if you want to.
Okay. I just basically want to be able so that I'm on a little bit of a raise. So if someone tries to come at me, they have to try to come at me from here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's smart.
And then that was about half my movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am going to cast Create Water in a 20 by 20 foot area because she has to walk through it. I'll just, and actually I use my trident and just and water just sprays out across the floor.
Cool. Where is it? Show me.
I have 20 by, it's a 20 by 20 foot cube.
Okay.
So I think it's going to get most of the floor when it just splashes. But what my goal is, I want to put it. I mean, can I draw a thing on here?
I can. Like that's what I'm going to be doing.
Oh, I think I can draw too. My idea is like here-ish. So, and I can't go further down, but that's the edge of the 20 by 20. If that makes sense.
Yep. There you go. I'll finish it out for you.
So when it goes, that's where it's going to be. And then it will splash and just because it's 20 by 20 foot cube, so it's also 20 foot tall. And so that water's just gonna, that's a lot of water. That's
a lot of water.
Yeah, it's gonna cover the room.
Cool.
And so I don't want to hit Titian with being in water. Like my goal is not to knock him over. If as a water genasi, I think that will knock him over, I will move it because my goal is just to cover the floor in water.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I'm not trying to.
The other funny thing about this is because it is so much water here, Titian, the thought does occur to you. So, Adim, I assume you do this.
Yes, assuming that I don't think I will hurt Titian or his ability to attack or defend.
No, not at all. There are a significant amount of artifacts on these tables that Titian, you watch Adim do this, and like some of them are for sure like made of paper.
So I have a question about that because I'm sorry to take this time. But I can make it fall as rain in a 30 foot cube. No. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's a 30 by 30 foot, 10 gallons of. So it's 10 gallons of clean water. It's not 20 by 20. It's a 30 foot cube. So it's 30 by 30, but it's 10 gallons of water. So
I would say if you think that Adim would be like, yeah, I don't want to mess with these.
No,
I'll allow you to kind of do it.
I'm trying to preserve things for Titian. So instead I'll just have it spray out for me and just spread across 10 gallons of water across the floor.
All right.
Because I'm not trying to, I don't get it. I don't appreciate it, but I know it's important to Titian. So
is it a 30-foot cube?
Well, no, not exactly. It's a 30 by 30 foot cube if I cause it to rain or destroy water. It's 10 gallons of water if I just create water.
Oh, okay.
So I just create water and just have it spray across the room. If I have any control of it, I want to make sure that it's definitely right in front of me so nobody can get to me without stepping through it.
Cool. Yep. But lower from the high pedestals that they're on.
Correct.
Got it.
And then I will take that was my spell. It's a spell, so that's my action.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops, I didn't mean to draw that. I apologize. You can make that go away. I thought I was on my handy.
I got you.
And then 5, 10, 15. Oh, look. The guy who just picked up the crossbows within 20 feet. So for my hasted action, I am going to hit him with my chakram.
Okay.
Or roll to hit my chakram, rather. So that is good.
God, if you roll in that 20, I'm going to make something really funny happen. Go for it.
I didn't, but I did get a dirty 21.
Okay. All right, cool.
And I am going to roll damage on him. And that is a 10. So I do 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And what's the crossbow? What does he think the crossbow does?
What does he think the crossbow does? Nothing.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, because he's pulling from his memory, so I can't pull it.
Right. He hasn't used it yet.
Right. No. So I thought maybe he knew what it did. Do you see what I'm saying? And then
no, that makes sense for sure. No, this rogue is now like, I gotta get out of here. I don't have anything from the distance. There was this crossbow over here. Let me go grab that. That's basically what you get from that.
Okay. Well, he's Puddle Boy now. Hopefully. So.
Cool.
I get it for 10 points, and then I will save my reaction in case somebody comes within 10 feet of me again, so I can do do some fun. And my bonus action. Oh, do you have quick toss? I haven't used that yet. No, I've used one. No, I didn't. I didn't use it.
You used your quick toss.
Well, I have multiple though. That's why I think I did use it this turn. I'll quick toss against that guy.
You got it.
I mean, yes. But with the quick toss, I didn't do this last time because I could have done this, added my superiority die to the damage. So I will this time because I messed that up last time. So I quick toss.
Ianthe, you're on deck.
I miss 10.
Okay.
So, say love.
All right. Sweet. Okay, cool. That is a cool turn. God, I'm glad that Jack is not playing a wizard. All right, Ianthe is up.
Okay, so Sheen's okay, which is fine. That was I was gonna come help, but that's fine. I've lost track of what's going on with Kira. Has she surfaced yet?
No.
I don't think so. Okay. Let me see if I have the spell slot for this. I'm getting kind of tapped on these.
Green, you're on deck.
Yeah. Yeah. I will do I don't think it matters, but I'm going to do a 3rd level detect thoughts.
Okay.
Which I will do subtly. I'm going to try to listen for her.
Okay. Do you do any movement?
Yeah. I want to walk towards the tablet. The hot tablet.
Hot tablet? You got it.
Yeah. I just want to look at it.
Okay. Detect. Okay. Yeah, it just says presence. So with that, yeah, she's right here.
Cool. Grand's on the other side of the door. I will telepathically tell Titian. She's on your 11 o'clock. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You got it. Anything else on Ianthe's turn?
Can I look at the thing? I'll say this. I'm only like half. I want to look at it. I want to explore it, but I'm only like half looking at it because I'm really keeping tabs on where Kira is.
Right. Yeah, you're keeping concentration on it. I'll say give me a Arcana or History check, but I'll say with disadvantage.
Okay. It's going to be Arcana. I'm just better at that. Where are my Jester dice? They usually do pretty good. Ooh. 19.
Which one?
Arcana.
Arcana? Cool. With Arcana, with a 19, you sense that this tablet does not have any magical properties per se, but it is magic. So it is magic. What's on it? What is causing it to consistently burn hot? And I'll say with a 19. Cool. With a 19 on there, you do not recognize the language.
Oh yeah, no, I speak no languages, so no.
You do have proficiency with children. I did check.
I have proficiency with children. I'm an excellent babysitter.
Cool. All right. With that, we'll move to Grian's turn.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to use my movement at first, 10 feet. Step into the room. I'm going to, because we're in combat, I'm going to bonus action pop my wings.
Cool.
And before I fly 20 feet in the air...
you will not be able to fly 20 feet in the air. This is about like maybe a 10 foot.
Okay, then I won't pop my wings. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Because there's no point.
These are certain levels in the tower.
Yeah. Because I was like, I don't want this hoe to touch me. But straight up. Okay. Then I'll use the rest of my movement because I'm gonna get out of the doorway. And I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna use my action and just say, we're gonna need some help. And I'm going to message you this so you can pop Danzig on the field. And that will end my turn.
Thank you. That's so... Guys, this is... Hey. Brandon, please take a point of inspiration, which is the least that I can do, for someone to say, I'm going to throw you a curveball, but I'm going to actually make it as easy as possible for you to incorporate this curveball. Very nice. Thank you.
And then we've decided that Danzig comes on my turn. So right after my turn, I'm using Danzig's True Sight to aim his...
Oh, shit. I forgot about that. Oh, fuck.
To aim his breath weapon, his 30-foot cone of molten rock. And it's going to be a dexterity saving throw from Kira.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about him.
Sorry, what is this creature?
We have a pet
It's a
Cerberus.
Cerberus, baby.
Arlo hasn't met Danzig.
What's the Oh, God, I completely forgot about Danzig.
It's a dex saving throw of 15.
15. Okay, all right. So, possible.
Give us cool stuff. You can't blame us that we remember it. We have cool things.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she is just able to jump out of most of the damage, I assume, from this.
Okay, it's going to be 17 points of fire damage.
Okay.
So I guess are halved to 8.
Okay. Nice.
Which way did she dodge, Joe?
I'm going to keep to the mechanics of this and say that she doesn't actually physically move mechanically.
Okay.
No. What?
It hits pack tactics, but that has to be a physical attack, not the breath weapon, because it's a DC.
Cool. How far is the breath weapon?
30 feet.
Cool. 30-foot cone?
Uh-huh.
Cool. Great.
Didn't even have that
How
shaved
does this-
water ready.
Yeah, cool. That's real close, Adim. Adim, this line of fire goes right in front of your freaking face.
I see that. But I am behind that column.
You are. That's true. Yep. Yep. So full on that classic like D&D thing of like the putting the shield in front of the dragon fire. That's what's happening. But it's the column.
Behind the column, like okay.
Yes, and once again, Tishin, because Danzig's not going to know, Tishin, yeah, a couple of these precious artifacts are absolutely on fire. Yeah.
To be fair, the one I'm looking at was already on fire.
That's true.
But now this hoe can't hide, and that will I guess, end Danzig's turn.
Ianthe, give me an no. Ianthe, give me an Arcana check.
Sure.
That was sick.
Jack was talking, and I was like, I'm gonna prep this.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
And I already had the art, so I was like, oh.
15.
15?
Mm-hmm.
You hear, because you're concentrating on this, I'll give this to you. You hear a familiar voice go, "Get your ass up here now, please."
That's what I thought. That was my next goal.
A familiar voice of my
Kira. Sounds like Kira.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
And we're back to the top of the round. Okay, cool. Arlo, you're up.
Okay. So Arlo hears the undead behind him and sees this big creature to the right. Doesn't know what it is.
I know this is probably not what you're going to do, but I really want Arlo to be like, okay, cool. Prish is far back now and everybody's cool. All right, great. And then you just turn and just kill all these.
It crossed my mind.
That would be so fucking funny.
A trip.
Yeah,
Oops,
you could
sorry,
just
my
say like, well,
magic.
I don't know what happened. They not good
They're
zombies.
dead. They died. I don't know what you want. It did cross my mind, but
That's so good.
I think he is going to move 5, 10, 15 feet right here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to start tapping into my 3rd level spells and throw a guiding bolt at I don't know if I want to do the one with the crossbow or the
I
big
forgot
guy.
the other people here. I was like, who are you hitting? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw a guiding bolt at him. At
Okay.
this guy right here. Okay, let's see. So I think just black and blue energy builds in his hand and he chucks that shit.
Okay.
A 24 to hit?
That'll hit for sure. You're hitting this one?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the one that says fright on it. That's 66. That's 21 damage.
Good. Nice.
And then is this a table right beside me?
This is actually, this is one of the 4 sort of. So there's like a bunch of artifacts on this. You want to?
Yeah, can I see
you're
what's
close,
beside me?
You're close enough. I'm going to say, go ahead and roll me just a d20.
Cool. A 16.
Okay. You see, I'll say something that kind of like speaks to Arlo a little bit. Is this this long braided silver chain that looks to have like a depiction on like this kind of like circular sort of emblem that has this depiction of like 2 chain links together.
Can I grab it? Can I palm it?
You want to palm it? Yeah.
Yeah, can I?
Do you want to do it without anybody noticing you do it?
No, I don't mind if anyone sees. He's just gonna grab it because it's interesting to him.
All right. Cool.
And that will be me.
All right. Awesome. Okay, that is Arlo. So I'm gonna say because so it's gonna be Tishian's turn. Before it's Tishian's turn, Kay, can you roll me a I'm gonna say the DC is now 15, but I'm also going to say that there's advantage here. So Kay, roll me a D20 with advantage.
$15.
Okay. Cool.
And a nat 1, so 15.
15. Yeah, cool, for sure. You Tishian, on your turn? This would be I guess it would technically be after your turn, but I'm gonna give this to you because I think it might be useful information. I think this is kind of like, and it'll be close sort of timing wise. You guys are pretty neck and neck. You see this door hatch open. Sorry, this door hatch open. And give me a perception check.
19.
Nice. All right. You see a figure appear right here. And then moves right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say that's what happens like during your turn. The end of what's going to happen will happen after your turn.
Okay. With my 19, do I get any semblance of friend or foe? Because this just seems like a new body on the field.
Well, I'll say it. The thing I can tell you, the 19th, the perception of it is that it looks like some sort of like shadow creature.
Ah, okay. Similar shadow creature to what we've seen before.
When you say before, what do you mean?
The shadow mercenaries from Zajar?
No,
different.
Does not look like
creature.
that. Yeah, this one has a little more of a form.
Okay.
Can I ask a logistical question?
Sure.
Adim made that giant square ice, right? So that would make difficult terrain for Dante to move.
It wasn't ice; it was water.
Just water.
So I will say, I will give you this. Like a Adim, you definitely notice like blip, 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 blip. I'll say you also could see this shadow is not invisible.
Okay. And it's physical enough to cause splashing in the water.
That's a good question. I'm gonna say no. Actually, that's a good point.
Does it make any kind of water motion? Like, does anything slosh away, or is it just acting like nothing's moving through it?
No, that's a really good point. No.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I do have the one actually I have nobody around me from what I can tell. Am I able, with Donzig's attack and Ianthe and pointing out a general direction and Adim's covering the surface, can I tell where this one, I forget her name, where she is? I believe she even spoke just recently.
She didn't speak. Ianthe has detect thoughts up, so she's hearing her thoughts.
Okay.
I would say anything that would require sight, you can't do. but I will say if you wanted to make a melee attack, you could do so with disadvantage.
It just feels like they are the most dangerous being on the field right now.
Sure.
Yeah, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Shit. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to make an attack against this creature. What is her name, Joe?
Kira.
So to clarify, you're moving up?
I am moving up. I don't have
Okay.
anybody around me that I can see. I'm moving in the general direction. I'm going to pop bonus action Branding Smite.
Branding Smite?
Branding Smite.
Okay.
And then I am going to attack this creature. But I'm going to use my coin and get a critical success.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
I'm going to read Branding Smite for you. Make sure this is the same one I want.
Yep, I'm reading it right now. Next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack, for the spell as weapon gleams the astral rays. Attack deals extra 2d6 area damage, which becomes visible if it is invisible. A target sheds dim light of 5 and becomes it. Yep. Can't become invisible until the spell ends. Incredible.
So I am hitting it. And because it's max damage, I'm assuming that's the same as a critical hit.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is going to outright kill them, but we're going to for sure light them up on this field.
Yeah, give me that damage.
So here's the damage. So that is going to be, well, hold on, I didn't mean to roll that. So that is 1d8 plus 7, which is again 15. Plus, what is 6 times 4?
24.
24. So 15 plus 24 is 39 points of damage.
Okay.
That is the max that I can do right here, and that's with that's just the max damage. So now I'm rolling for damage. So 39.
Okay.
Plus I'm rolling the damage now. Another 14, so that's 39 plus 14.
Mm-hmm.
My brain broke.
I'm using calculator.
You got a calculator, Brandon?
Yeah. We're at 50.
39, that's 14. Plus 12.
Okay.
And then one last 6.
We're so far up to 65, if I'm counting right.
Yeah, it's correct.
Oh, 65? Okay.
That's 65 points of damage on that first hit.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna say that's cool, man. Okay. Let me put her on the field, please. So there she is. But I'm going to also do this as this first attack happens. She immediately screams from this massive hit that you do. And I'm going to give kind of a little bit of a space here because of the 15 that Kay rolled. If Kay didn't roll a 15, this wouldn't happen. And I'm going to actually... yeah, I think we're going to do this. Okay, cool. Titian, you hear this sound of someone's throat being slit. And you see Dante, who is one of the figures that you had met before, over in the far end of the room. Now not a shadow creature, now a sort of full version of himself, put out a hand. He had slit the throat of the rogue that was here, that was in front of him, and put out a hand and said, okay, stop. And with that, we're going to end tonight's session. We'll see you guys next week.